Hello, friends.
Hello.
Welcome back to the Whirlwind Chronicles.
Woo!
Yeah.
I
That
cleaned
is
up the
Alyssa.
milk.
Joe spilled his like protein powder shake or whatever.
Spilled it
We're
everywhere.
restating that so many times. We should just keep on bringing
I
it up
spilled-
again.
Did
I
you
spilled
cry
it.
over it?
Yeah, but we cut that,
Don't.
Alyssa. That's why we cut.
Don't.
Yeah, never do that, dude.
I'm done.
Never cry
Get it,
over
guys. Get
spilled
it, guys.
milk
Don't cry
is
over
what
spilled
she's
milk.
getting at.
Josiah, you were the last one to DM, so you
Yeah.
were in charge.
Hi guys. Hey, welcome back. I'm running this part of the. Here we
That
go.
was loud.
I'm
Wow.
sorry.
So loud.
It's because we didn't take levels.
No, it's because you were loud.
Yeah, it's because you
Hi.
just yelled.
We just did a
into the
whole
mic.
bunker episode that was fine.
The whole
Well, I
thing.
didn't talk in that episode.
That's true.
That's true.
I was
He was
eating
eating
the whole
Taco
time.
Bell.
Anyway,
which one that one
guys,
is.
welcome
Comment
back.
below.
Last episode was a whole hoot and holler.
Just
we
one.
did exactly one hoot and one holler. We did a rare two-parter.
Uh-huh.
We
Nope.
did.
And so I DM'd the second half of that.
Yep. Yes, we did.
And it was
Yes, you did.
It was a fun time.
Yes, it
we now have an assistant that is
Right.
part of our observatory built in.
What's his name again?
Ralph.
Built in.
Oh, Ralph. That's
yeah,
right.
We named him Ralph.
Yeah.
No, I just spilled my dice.
Really
everywhere.
awesome, lifelike friend.
Really? Is that what it stands for?
That's
That's
I
what
think
we
I-
decided
yeah.
at the very
really,
end.
really awesome.
Lifelike friend.
Ralph,
Yeah.
R-A-L-F.
Mm-hmm. Because it said his name was Ralph, I think, or we
I
named
said,
him Ralph.
I think I was like,
then
can
at
I
the
call you
end-
Ralph?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
at the end we were like, that should stand for something, and we
And then
came
we
up
figured
with
it out.
really awesome
Wow.
lifelike friend.
Yeah.
Wow, wow,
I
wow.
like it.
Wow, 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 wow.
So that's what happened. And so I think I ended with, we were just back in the,
We just jumped
At
out of the
home.
book.
like that was kind of it. Oh, and then you guys started asking him to like do like decorating or whatever, and he was just creating cactuses everywhere. I
Yeah,
think.
he was like AI.
Yeah, and that was a little
yeah.
that was a little nod to The Good Place if you've ever seen
Little
that
nod
show.
to ChatGPT.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
Remember, like Janet's broken and she can only get cactuses.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, and now we're here.
And now we're here, and the time is now. The place is here where we are, and we're here. Joe, don't spill your milk again. Here we go. We need to. Well, before we roll dice, we actually need to. We need to go over the lists that Laura has
That's
for the
right,
the
Josiah.
hook and the chandelier.
The Jonka.
That's awesome. I love Josiah as a host. It's kind of great.
It's
It
interesting.
really
Wow.
is chaotic.
Wow.
You never know.
Yeah,
what
it's
he's
weird when
gonna
I'm like oddly involved in the beginning of the episode.
say. All right, the genre today is steampunk, suspense, cyberpunk, time travel, thriller, and wild card.
Whoa.
The hook today is race, betrayal, note in a bottle, fashion show, storm, and wild card.
All right, so Alyssa, you can go
Yeah.
ahead and roll the hook, and then Laura can roll the genre.
And then what do I do, Josiah?
You can roll.
Sit there and look pretty.
You can roll your eyes.
Thanks, Alyssa.
You can hold on tightly to your blender bottle so as to not spill more milk all over your basement.
I'm trying to roll my eyes.
Yeah, he's
What?
rolling his
Have
head
you tried
too.
to ever roll your eyes multiple times?
Yeah, dude,
kinda
it's like
hard.
it's like you're one of the trains from
Because he
Thomas
said
the
I can
Tank
sit here
Engine.
and roll my eyes.
But you moved your whole
Yeah.
All
head
right.
instead.
That's because
Alyssa, give me a number.
Okay, for the hook today, I have number 2.
And for the genre, I have 6, which means the genre
Ooh.
today is wild card, and the hook is betrayal.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Very fun.
All right,
Ooh.
everyone, grab your D20s. It's time for a little D20 throwdown.
And this is part of the show where Alyssa looks like she's going to cry.
No, I'm happy.
No, the face that
No,
that
Just in life, I'm happy.
the
I
face
swear.
that Alyssa has when we get to rolling for DM and she's one of the people rolling is the face. It's the same as the face she has when she says something embarrassing and then hopes nobody heard it.
Yes. That's a good
That's
yes.
fair.
What an observation.
What are your rolls? Alyssa, let's start with you.
Alyssa gently closed her dice
Alyssa,
tray.
you've closed your dice tray. What
like
did you
a
roll?
grandmother that just closed a cookbook. She's about to tell us something exquisite.
I rolled a 17.
I rolled a 2.
And I rolled a 1.
All right, Alyssa
and
is
now
up
destined
to
to be.
the
Now we
plate.
move to the next part where Alyssa starts crying.
I had a feeling all dang day.
How? 2 and a 1?
I've only done 1 this season.
Every
That's
time
true, Sam.
We're on 8.
You
Wow.
did more
I'm
last
the new
season.
Josiah.
you are the new
Yeah.
Josiah.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
How do you feel about that?
That must suck,
You
dude.
are the new
It's
Josiah.
not me anymore. I don't have to be me anymore.
Oh no.
I don't have to be me anymore. Is that what you said?
Oh my
Aw,
gosh.
I don't have to be me
Wow.
anymore.
Alyssa, there's
And
so
then
much
I
freedom with
instantly
this one.
I know, there's a
Go
lot of
from
freedom.
rejoicing
Wild
to
card
feeling
betrayal.
terrible for
Betrayal.
you
I don't
because you have to
even
be me now.
Yeah.
That could be like anything.
That could be
Yeah.
anything.
Like
yeah.
so many different
All
things.
right, boys and girls. Well, I for one am thrilled. So let's get into it. It's time. Clap your hands and sing a song. It's time for the Whirlwind Chronicles.
That didn't rhyme at all.
Yeah.
Clap your hands and sing a song. It's time for the Whirlwind Chronicles.
Time for the Whirlwind Chronicles.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
These are the Whirlwind Chronicles. Welcome in.
It's been a few weeks since our 4 friends' last adventure on their resort vacation. And they just decided to kind of take a little break, get some stuff done at home, focus on work and whatnot. But they also, the week of the Evergreen just went by, and they decided to not go on an adventure for that week. So that was last week. So now we've come to the week after that. The new year is about to begin. And people are making resolutions and getting ready for the coming year. So, Wendy, what do you think Wendy is thinking about as this new year is about to begin, and things she wants to accomplish and do, yeah, I don't know. How do you think she approaches the new year?
Yeah, I think the change of season is actually kind of a new exciting thing for her, because she lived so long on a perpetually foggy, kind of not hot but not cold, sort of cursed place. And so the idea of it getting colder and getting ready to snow and the change of season and people, bundling up for the winter and the leaves falling and the trees looking bare as the sky's clear because it's getting colder. Like, it's like all these things are new to her, and it's something that everyone else takes for granted, but she's just like enthralled by it. So she spends a lot of her day like doing a lot of these like seasonal activities. So, she loves like helping people rake their yards, and she loves going for brisk walks in the cold. And she's just enjoying the change. I think she doesn't like the fact that y'all have taken a break from the adventures, and so she's trying to fill up her day. And so she ends up going back and like kind of becoming good friends, if that's even possible, because he's sort of like the what is our new friend's name? Ralph. Yeah, like she sort of becomes friends with Ralph a little bit, and like has these like jokes where she like figures out these little like ways to talk to him, where like she tells him a joke and then she gets him to respond the way she wants, and then underwear, haha, you said underwear, like that kind of stuff, where she's just like she's trying her best to like just enjoy herself and have fun, but she's slowly, because everyone is preoccupied And also because it is a year anniversary with everything going on that happened with Edna, there is like a little bit of like solitude that she finds because everyone's doing their own thing and processing in their own way. And so she gets a little lonely and she gets a little like trying to find what to do, and she gets a little sad again, and she gets a little quieter. You guys know she gets a little quieter again. And there's some days she just hangs out in the observatory by herself. But yeah, overall she's just like enjoying the change of weather. She likes walking around the town, meeting new people. And yeah, I mean, there's nothing in particular. She's like a free spirit trying the next new thing. So she hasn't landed on anything yet, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Ace, how about you? How does Ace approach a new year beginning?
I think Ace will be where you've all been finding him as of late, just reading at the bunker, looking over his shoulder as he goes to and fro there, because he's still somewhat paranoid about being spotted by Wanda.
I will say Wendy does show up at the bunker a lot while you're reading, and is just like hanging out and how you doing, Ace, and hanging out and like doing her own thing. And you can just keep reading, but she'll be like going off and like touching things and asking you questions, and even if you don't reply, she's off to the next thing, and she's just like very just flipping from one thing to the other. So she's definitely like, she'll come and hang out a lot if you're just chilling there for a bit.
Yeah. One of the books he'll read is about the importance of connecting, staying connected with others, and will begrudgingly decide, all right, I'll go get a frickin' cell phone.
Yeah. Oh.
Maybe he gets one for the week of the Evergreen. He's like, I don't want this.
That's funny. Wow, Ace got a cell phone.
Dang.
Nice. I like it.
That's what's new. Is he has he's got 4 phone numbers in it. Or like 5. He's got like you guys and his parents.
Cute.
Like, that's it.
Does Wendy have a phone? No, right?
That's
So
a
it
good
would be
question.
4.
It would be 4, I suppose.
Unless, did we get Wendy a phone?
I feel like we
no.
got Wendy a phone.
We
She
did?
probably has one of those flip phones that's like a cent a call or something like that. You know, where it's like pay per call.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where it's like, this can do nothing but call a phone number
Yeah.
and maybe play a few songs, and it's for emergencies if you need to contact us.
Yeah.
So she doesn't use it, and she mostly forgets it, actually. I'll say that. She like forgets it, and then always has to run back and grab it and be like, oh right, I was supposed to bring this with me.
Nice. Good. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Cal, any New Year's resolutions? I don't know. How is he approaching a new year?
Cal would have, before I even get into that, Cal would have probably found Ace and June at some point.
Okay.
And, even quick aside, if we want to play it out, Cal would be like, so should we get Wendy a gift?
For the week of the Evergreen?
For the week of the Evergreen.
Oh.
Any ideas?
We could get her some craft supplies.
We could. That's kind of what I was
She
thinking.
does like to
She
make
loves
things.
crafts.
Yeah.
Or some... we could buy her a swing. Like, then to put... You know how she, like, made that one out of towels?
Yeah,
we
well,
could use our towels.
didn't we try making one, though? Did we not make that one? Ace, you fell down trying to make it a couple
that's right.
months back.
Mm-hmm.
She has a
I
swing.
I could try again. She
Well,
does
you
have
ha-
a
we
swing.
have a
She's
swing.
made out of our towels.
No, it's not made out of our towels anymore. You put rope up,
No, I fell when I was putting the rope up.
and you never tried again?
No,
So we could try and do the swing.
we could try it.
But I think she would like craft supplies or... I don't know. Or maybe...
I don't know, June. You're good at gifts.
I feel like people think that I
We
am.
could get her a gift
but I'm
card to
actually
that
not.
coffee shop that we go to.
Calypso,
the
the most
Calypso.
popular coffee shop
That's the one. I knew it.
in the country.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. She does like coffee too.
She really
And each of her,
loves it, yeah.
each time she gets a drink there, it's like 30 gold pieces because she gets so many additives. She gets like
Oh
whipped
my.
cream and 8 syrups
Yeah,
and
it's a lot.
chocolate sauce.
I
and
feel like it's not
sprinkles.
even coffee at that point.
No,
It
it's
really
not.
isn't. It's kind of like a milkshake for breakfast
Yeah.
Okay, Ace.
with a piece of cake in it.
Ace, you go to the store, get some different color construction paper and some, those scissors that like cut and make different like the edge is like different and
Oh,
weird.
yeah.
Get 2 pairs of
That's a good
those.
idea.
Get a thing of tape and get a pack of 8 markers. Cal,
You're still.
June, you
that's
might
it.
need to write
Did
that
you get
down.
all
Write
that?
down.
You might have to
Oh,
write that down
alright.
for him.
she'll quickly scribble a note and write all those things and hand it to Ace. Okay, and Cal, you go to Calypso. Actually, what if you go to the store and you get a bunch of different syrups and we bring them here so that she can make her own coffee here that has all the fun little syrups in it?
That could be fun.
Okay, so you go to the store and I want you to get caramel syrup, vanilla syrup, mocha syrup, whipped cream.
Okay. I want
Peppermint
you- wait,
syrup.
but
Hazelnut
think about-
syrup.
Think about the amount of syrup that you're suggesting.
Uh-huh.
So remember how we left her here and then there were crafts everywhere?
She's not going to put syrup everywhere. She's not a child.
Honestly, to Ace's point, we don't know.
I do know. She's not a child. Oh my
She might try to do crafts with the syrup.
No,
That's a
she
good
won't.
point.
She won't. We'll make
She
it clear.
might run out of glue and look at the syrup
Nope,
and go,
nope.
it might work.
Okay, we'll mention to her that
So,
she shouldn't
Ace,
do that.
add one more thing of glue. Just in case.
Sure, yeah, okay,
Add some glue to that.
And then you
Okay.
get those syrups
Uh-huh.
and
I don't
the
have a
whipped
pen.
cream.
Could you write it down on the
Oh
list?
my gosh, give it back to me. She'll write it down really quick. Okay, here you go. And then
Adding pointless details.
Just to Alyssa.
okay,
Pointless sound effects is really what it is.
I know. I'm just sitting here like, I got to add that.
Yep.
All right, Cal,
Yeah.
do you remember all the syrups?
Mocha, vanilla. I'm just going to get one of everything, honestly. June.
Yes,
She'll put
perfect.
one. That's what she
That's
orders.
perfect. Absolutely, that's perfect. Okay, you guys get all those things. We'll set up a little drink bar here. It'll be great. She'll love it. It'll help her feel welcome. It'll be for the week of the Evergreen. Perfect.
Wonderful. All right, break.
We could ask Ralph if he can do any special birthday things. It's
It's
not
not
her
a
birthday.
That is a good idea, though, when her birthday comes around.
Wait,
which we
do you
should
guys
ask
know
about.
when her birthday is?
No, we haven't asked.
Do you guys know when my birthday is?
Honestly, no. We've never talked about that.
I know.
When?
Slimoina 13. Slimoina is an ancient dragon that is a legend.
Why would you think? No, it's not Slamoina.
We're not making up months, are we?
We just did.
There's too much.
February.
February.
March, April,
And then Slimoina.
April.
Slimoina is the last one.
Bovember.
November.
October.
December and
July.
Slimoina.
Yeah, there's 13 months. There's Slimoina.
That's Slamoya.
Oh my word. Okay. All right. Ready? Hands in. Break.
Just so people knew I did it.
Oh, you did.
You know?
Just
I don't
I
know who
didn't do
people
it.
are.
Yeah.
I'm Cal. All right.
All right.
Well, yeah, other than that little conversation.
Any like,
other than that
goals?
little
Yeah.
conversation he would bring up during the week of the Evergreen, Cal is still, even like the Feast of Plenty, kind of on edge, wondering what his parents are gonna do / did about the Wanda situation, and would be trying to spend every waking moment trying to read them. But my parents are the best of the best at what they do and are basically impossible to read about this stuff. And so he would have a really, really terrible, awful time doing that, in terms of he probably wouldn't learn very much. So he'd be like kind of on edge the whole time, but he also likes the cold, so he'd be okay, but not great. And that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. June is going to find Wendy on some day that maybe she's the only one in the observatory. Hey, Wendy.
Hey, you hear her voice from up in the like second story, sort of what do you call
The
it?
loft.
Yeah, and like a loft, where her bed is and all her stuff is.
Hey, are you busy today?
No,
Okay. Could we talk?
sure.
Okay.
Hold on one second. And then she puts it on her stuff and comes down.
These syrup she was experimenting with for glue. She's like, it's not working.
What were you up to? What are you doing today?
I mean, I was just drawing
Oh,
and
that's
adding
nice.
some stuff to my scrapbook.
Oh,
I like to take notes of where we've been because I just feel like it's like good to remember them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you know about how the book also does that?
What?
Yeah. It's super cool because I think that it doesn't give like a lot of detail, but it gives like some detail, and you could use that to like help you. It like kind of keeps track of everywhere.
I've been doing this for no reason at all.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
we might have forgotten
This
to
is
tell
so
you. I'm
stupid.
sorry.
Whirlwind.
Ralph.
I'm here as I always am.
Okay, why didn't you tell me that there were magical diaries of where we've been? I've been doing this all for days for no reason at all.
I do not recall you asking.
Well, you could see what I was doing.
I try not to pry.
Very nice, Ralph.
Is there anything else I can assist you with?
No.
Fine.
He's got some sass. Got an attitude, man.
Fine.
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 Fine. We have reached the amount of fines that you have asked me to use.
She's been messing with Ralph. She's like, Ralph, say
She
fine
said
this many
we
times.
say
every
fine back
time.
and forth 5 times.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No. Thanks, Ralph.
Should I say fine again?
No, that's fine. Thank you. I mean, oh no.
Fine.
No. Fine.
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 You have reached the amount of fines that you've asked me to say.
Thank you. All right, you're good,
welcome.
Ralph. Thank you. She turns to June. I'm still working out the kinks a little bit.
It's really Ralph is fun.
He's so nice, but he
Yeah.
just takes everything so literally.
Right. Well, that's okay.
But I think, honestly, like, yeah, it'll all be fine.
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 You have reached the amount of fines you have asked me to say.
Ralph, next time I say that word, just don't do the repeating thing anymore, all right?
Which word are you referring to?
Fine.
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 You have asked me not to repeat that
Thank
word.
you. Jennifer, what'd you want?
This is fun. So
Are you all right? You look like a little like
pale?
yeah.
Yeah. I'm a little anxious, a little nervous.
Oh no, what happened?
I'm just gonna get right to it, I guess.
Something happened?
No, so when we were, at the resort thing,
Yeah.
I just kind of had this moment of realization, and then I felt like you did too, and it was kind of, Surge Red. Do you know him?
No. What are you talking about?
No, but you do, because
Excuse me? You just tell me what I know or don't know?
no, but it really seemed like you kind of knew what we were talking about.
What are you talking about what? Why don't you lay it out for me, okay, June?
Okay. So there's a guy called Surge Red,
Okay.
and he's pretty evil. And when
Did you meet him on a whirlwind mission?
Nope.
So he's just an evil person from Woodbine.
Yep. He's not from Woodbine, but he's from my past.
Oh, okay.
And when he was mentioned when we were at the resort, I just kind of noticed that you reacted in kind of a weird way. You kind of got quiet and seemed like different after that. And so it just kind of made me think that maybe you know who he is. And if you do, I would kind of really need to know any information that you know, because, well, to put it plainly, he is trying to find my family. And I think kill us all or something, which is super awesome and cool and great. And just like if you happen to know who he was or anything about him, or
June,
if your reaction had anything to do with him.
what are you talking about? I'm sorry. I'm so confused. It's all awesome and fun and cool.
No, it's not awesome and fine and cool. I just kind of say a lot of words when I'm uncomfortable and scared.
I don't know who Sir Dredd is or whoever this person is.
You don't?
Right? No.
At all?
No.
She's going to roll an insight check. She rolled an 11.
I think she is saying that she doesn't know who she is.
Who he is.
I mean, yes. I don't know who I am.
Okay.
No, I think
That's what I'm getting.
you can't necessarily read whether she's lying or not, but you just can you can tell that that's what she is adamantly saying that she doesn't know who she
Okay.
is. Like very intentionally
Who he
adamantly
is.
saying she doesn't know who he is.
Have you ever heard of him?
No.
Okay.
The insight that you get is that she is very adamant about the fact that she does not know him.
Okay. Well, it's just really dangerous, and I'm really afraid that we just kind of heard that he was looking for us, and the fact that my name was in the news made us think that maybe he would have seen that and kind of know where to look. And so we've been trying to figure out if we need to like move, and it's kind of scary and it's a lot. And so just if
When do you think that he is after you now?
Yeah. My whole colony moved because of him.
When?
It was years ago, and we thought we were safe here, and we were for a long time. We moved when I was... It was like 6 years ago.
Okay, roll another insight check.
8.
Yep, she's listening intently.
Yep.
She seems really like she really wants to know
Yeah.
about this.
So, yeah, it's just... Yeah, it's not awesome and fine. I just do that when I'm uncomfortable. It's really scary, and I think he's after my family and everyone who was in my colony, and we're just really scared now because we've done our best to stay out of the news and out of the, I don't know, out of everything. But now I've been in the news and with a city attached to it. So it's just scary. So if you ever hear anything about him or a tribe of fire genasi that he had with him, or like anything at all, that's just something to keep an eye out for. So
She nods.
well, I feel like that was the last thing you didn't know about me, so welcome. Is it hot in here?
I think it's getting close to snowing outside, but I mean, yeah, sure,
maybe
it's definitely hot in
anxious.
here.
I think I'm just overwhelmed. Okay.
Do you want something to drink? I'm getting better at making coffee. Or
With the new
tea.
syrups we got you.
Yeah, I mean, I've been practicing.
That's so great.
Do you want some?
No. I think that coffee will just make me feel worse right now. But thank you so much. Maybe some tea. Do we have tea?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I'll make some tea. That'd be nice.
Hey, June,
Yeah.
do you think he's nearby?
Sir Dredd?
Yeah. Do you think he's close?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
No reason. She goes over and starts making up tea.
Hey, Ralph?
Hello.
Do you know stuff about us and our history?
I know what I've been told.
Interesting. Okay. Thanks.
Anytime.
Wow, what a
We'll have a sound effect on it.
Awesome conversation.
What a really important conversation.
riveting that was.
June is gonna fan herself. and go outside and like pick up some snow and like get the cold and like cool herself off because she's just like sweating and anxious and having a bad time.
Ace will probably be just testing out his new cool tool. He'll like randomly like text and call you guys. He'll call Cal.
Yeah.
Hello, Cal.
Hi, Ace.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Ace.
I can hear you.
Ace, it works. This is the 4th call. It works. I'm trying to play a video game right now. Do
Okay.
you need something?
Nope. I'll text you. And you just get a text on your phone that just says test.
There's like 4 of them in a row. One of them says test, and I responded, "Yep, you're good." And then I got test, all in a row.
That's amazing, Josiah. That's the best thing I ever heard. Oh my gosh.
I respond. Yep, got it again. Period. No need to send any more. Period.
He'll be like, great, cool. I'll call June again.
And I'll text back immediately. No need to do that. It works.
June, you get your 4th phone call.
Ace!
Hello, June.
Hey, Ace.
Can you hear me?
I sure can.
Awesome.
Do you think...
I can hear you.
Good! Do you think that something will change?
You don't. So you don't do this like every day?
No, so here's the thing about cell phones. They pretty much work from the moment you get them. So now, you don't need to test phone call ever. You can just call when you want to talk to us about something.
All
So
right, hold
here's
on.
something I didn't realize that I've just kind of established. Is that either phones didn't exist when y'all were in high school?
Yeah.
No,
Or
he
Ace
is
the
a
most
total
popular
idiot.
kid in high school. Didn't have a phone.
Honestly, his
phones
parents
didn't
kind of
exist. No, for sure
his
phones-
parents kind of take me as the kind of parents that would be like, our son does not need a phone. He's
No.
too busy at school.
That's funny.
You know?
No, I think that phones didn't exist yet. And then all of a sudden iPhones were available.
EYE phones.
yeah, EYE phones.
June, you get an incoming call from Cal. Wow, you say that.
All right, hold on one second, Ace. Cal's calling me. Just hold on. Don't hang up.
And then she'll switch over. Cal?
Hey, I'm calling you just because I figured that Ace was going to call you, and I'm just trying to get you off the hook from talking to
Oh,
him.
that's nice.
Trying to wrap things up here. Maybe he'll hang up on you.
Yep. I'm trying to explain it to him.
Yeah.
I mean, I've already explained it to him.
Yep.
But I'm hoping that 3rd time's the charm.
Yeah, I'm on my 4th.
Oh, good.
So-
Well, no, this is the 4th call. I didn't explain it the first time because I was trying to be nice.
Yeah.
Is he still on the other line?
Let me look. Is he still there? Yeah, he's still there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay, hold on. You stay on the line 1 second. I'm going to switch back, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and she'll switch back to Ace. You're still there.
Okay. So, like, how often do you have to reestablish the connection? Is it like once a week or?
No, so the connection is good forever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like always good. You know what I mean? Like never bad.
Yeah, I get.
So like it's when you got the phone, like when we went to the store and like got you the phone and turned it on. Since that moment, nothing's changed. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, so it's just always ready to.
It's always ready.
The calls and the text, it'll just always go through.
It'll always go. So. Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes there's like things called connectivity issues and stuff, but you don't have to worry about that.
I'm reading a book to help me solve my connectivity issues.
Oh, what's it called?
Well, it's called The Importance of Connecting.
For Silly Geese?
For Silly Geese.
Good. Those books, man, you really like those.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I'm just learning a lot of new things.
Okay, good. Well, You don't have to do any more test
Cal
calls,
is hung
so
up.
that's great. Oh,
Great.
Well, I'll see you soon.
Well,
Huh?
glad we figured this out. That would have been, because I would have been calling all the time. That would have been crazy, I guess.
That would have been crazy. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yep. Yeah.
All right.
Great.
Awesome. I love this thing. This is awesome.
It's
All right.
really high powered.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll see you soon. You headed this way?
Call's already dropped.
Oh.
He doesn't know what to say.
He doesn't know etiquette.
He
like
doesn't know
that.
call etiquette. Yeah,
Etiquette
that's
of ending a
yeah.
call.
Okay. She's gonna go inside. Hey Wendy,
Yeah.
if Ace calls you in the next 5 minutes, just don't answer it.
Oh, my phone! I forgot. Runs back up and then digs around in her bed. It's like somewhere like in a blanket on the ground. Oh, I got it. Don't worry, I got it now.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Like 4 missed calls, 4 texts.
Yeah. Oh, he texted me.
Oh, good.
Should I text back?
No,
Okay.
he's okay. He's on his way, I think.
All right.
Okay.
She puts it in her pocket.
Wendy only has like a certain amount of minutes till the
Yeah.
phone doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
Ace is gonna make her go through like 8 phones a week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna make a pot of coffee. No, I'm not gonna make coffee.
I just
'cause that's
made
gonna
you
make me feel
tea.
bad. Right.
Yeah,
I
wait.
wanted the tea. I'm having tea.
Jeez, Louise, June, you're all over the place today.
I'm a little
Just sit
stressed.
your little self down. Sit your little self down right there,
Sure.
and I will make you the tea.
Okay, I'm gonna sit my
And she
little self.
sits and she takes off the boiling water. She pulls off the lid, and instead of making like a cup with like tea leaves in like a little bag, she just dumps tea leaves into a cup and then pours the water.
yeah.
So it's just loose leaf.
Any
in the
syrups added?
What?
Any
She adds
syrups?
syrup
Any
to it.
flavors?
Yeah, and she goes, "Don't worry, I figured this out. I figured it out." She walks over and she does like 2 pumps of vanilla
no, with
and like a
loose
You're not
tea.
there.
You're not there.
and a pump of chocolate and a pump of like a lavender. And she brings up, "This is my new recipe."
Uh-huh.
Take
What's
a sip.
it called?
Oh, I haven't given it a name yet. You try it. You tell me what you think, and then we'll come up with a name.
Okay. And this is loose leaf tea with caramel, mocha, lavender, and
chocolate.
And vanilla and
Oh.
chocolate.
Yeah.
And
I know,
It has
right?
not steeped
Everyone always
yet.
says that loose leaf is just the best way to drink tea. That's what they've always said. Every time I
Well-
go into the tea shop, they say, you should get the loose leaf. You can get the bagged if you want, but loose leaf is the best. So I said, I gotta get the loose leaf.
so the
It's gotta
thing
be
with-
loose
the
in the
thing
mug. I don't-
So the thing with loose leaf
The
is
leaf's gotta be loose.
they actually have like these little metal ball things that you can put the loose leaf
Just
into.
hush, just hush. Just drink it.
Just hush.
You gotta let the leaf loose.
Let loose the leaf.
Just let
That's what I say every
just
fall.
let the leaves loose. Just go ahead and take a drink and let me know what you think.
She's gonna sip it.
She's picking up like autumn leaves off the ground.
Yeah.
These are some loose leaves. These make good tea.
And she's gonna like
So actually though,
and she's gonna like spit out the leaves out of her mouth. This is Wendy, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is not very good. I'm sorry. It's just not my cup of tea.
Ralph, we have a lot of work to do. She pulls the mug over and takes it over, and
We have
Margin-
a lot of work to do.
she marches over to the sink and dumps it out in the sink.
Man.
But thank you so much. Like the thought.
No.
But
I
it's,
won't hear it.
it's the thought that counts. Like, thank you for making me tea.
No. I'm going to make you the perfect cup of loose leaf tea you ever had.
Okay. Thank you.
No,
How may I assist you?
Ralph, I need a loose leaf tea recipe. Pronto.
Take loose leaves. Place in metal ball. Put metal ball in cup. Pour hot water over metal ball.
I think I got, and she goes over and she finds like where there's like some weapons and stuff from old missions. She finds like a what do you call it? The ball bearing. She finds a ball bearing. I got it. She runs and throws one into the cup, and then she like pours in the leaves again, and then she dumps it. All right, they should be good now.
Same thing with a metal ball.
And ball bearings are so tiny, right?
Yeah. You like swallow it.
I'll take a sip. I think I need. She's just mad scientist.
And June is just like sitting on the couch.
When does Cal get there?
Cal probably arrives around now.
Yeah, I walk in. Hey
Cal! Hey!
Oh my gosh. Wendy, are you making some of your Wendy, are you making
don't
some of your
interrupt her.
finest your famous loose leaf tea?
Yes, I am.
Please get me a cup
Take
of that.
Sit yourself
Please
down.
get me a
Sit
cup of
yourself
that.
down right there. I will get you a mug right away.
Man, June
Stares at Cal
June,
like,
I tell you what, Wendy's loose leaf tea is just the best.
you had it?
Oh, yeah,
I
it's
need
great.
to concentrate.
Are you kidding?
She pours
What?
slowly into the mug.
Oh my gosh.
It's great.
No, it's not.
You have to let the leaves loose.
But that's not what this is. No.
Extra pump of chocolate.
What are you talking about? It's great. I just need a cup after Ace has been calling me
And
all day.
here you go.
Thank you so much.
And here you go. This one should be better, June.
Okay, thank you.
You take a sip and you tell me if that is good to you or not.
Oh, okay.
What you
what's in
change
this
up with
one?
hers?
Oh, well, it said that there's a metal ball that you're supposed to put into it.
Really?
Yeah, that's what Ralph said. Hey, Ralph, can you repeat the recipe for Calgo?
Get loose leaf tea.
Right.
Place loose leaf tea in metal ball
Place
for
in
tea.
ball.
Place metal ball in cup. Pour hot water over cup. Enjoy.
Yep. So I add that metal ball.
You added
and
a
it should
metal
be
ball?
Yeah, like one of those little things over
Wendy,
there.
um,
One of these. I just pulls
Wendy,
it up.
Wendy,
Those are my ball bearings.
Yeah.
Wendy, I think he's talking about a tea strainer.
You know, I've never used those.
But
and
he didn't say tea strainer. What?
He
well,
said metal ball.
my dad gave me that pack when I was a little kid and was like, "Ooh, if you ever try to steal something, here's normal thieves guild pack or thieves pack." And I've never used those. I didn't realize those were for tea.
Yeah. Apparently,
No,
that's what
they're
Ralph
really
says.
not. They're really super. They're for
Juniper,
no,
do you
yeah.
hear what Ralph is saying?
Ralph?
Are you disagreeing with Ralph?
Ralph, do you use a tea strainer or a metal ball?
I don't understand the question.
Yeah, I think that's a dumb question,
No,
June.
no.
Clearly,
for when
he
you're
said
making
metal
tea.
ball.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Yeah.
But he said put the leaves in the metal. Ball.
Yeah, this is as good as ever. And I've got like tea leaves all over my teeth. Oh yeah, this is good.
Yep.
Just don't choke on the ball bearing.
Ace, I think.
Yeah,
you
I'm
get
trying
here.
not to. I'm trying not to.
Ace, I think arrives around now.
Oh, look at that! Our little barista going at it.
Would
Yep.
you like a cup of tea, sir?
Sure. What are you
Take a
making?
sit down. Take a sit down. I'm
Okay.
going to make you your tea.
I'm actually a huge tea guy.
Careful not
Big
to
on
choke
herbs,
on
big
the
on
ball
tea.
bearing.
Sorry.
Be careful not to choke on the ball bearing that will be in your tea.
Ace, this is if you've ever. I don't know if
I'm
you've
not
ever
kidding,
had.
Oh, I don't get it.
I'm not sure if you've ever had Wendy's famous loose leaf tea.
And you look over and there's like a. Yeah, she like drops it in, but she's doing it like a mad scientist,
Yeah.
like fully like hunched over.
Ace's
Yeah.
elf ears kind of like twitch a little bit. And
Yeah.
he looks over and just sees you like
Yeah.
leaves floating around the cup.
But Ace, her tea
Oh.
is the best. And today she's fancying it up with a little bit of a ball bearing, which I had no idea. My dad gave me 500 of them, and I didn't realize that it was for tea all my life.
oh, they're not.
Well, I think they are actually, because that's what Ralph said.
Oh no.
Well, that's what Ralph said.
That's not what Ralph said.
Here you go.
See, try this.
um.
It's got a little hint of ball bearing in it.
So you said Ralph gave you the tea instructions?
Just try it. Hush, hush,
Try-
hush,
you gotta
hush.
try
Try
it.
it.
Just try
I'm
it,
a
Ace.
big fan.
It's really good, Ace. Don't choke on the ball
Look,
bearing,
look,
Ace.
Look, Ace, it's loose leaf.
There's okay.
Ace.
That's what they told me is the best type of tea, is a
Yeah.
loose leaf.
Go with
And
it,
I
Ace.
So
know-
I had to get the best
Now-
because you all gave me these wonderful syrups.
Now,
and I wanted to make you something really nice.
Now, Wendy, I noticed that today you added.
That. You know what? Let me go ahead and try
Hold on
this.
one second.
No.
Yeah,
it's
you
okay.
try that
Yeah, I'll go ahead and
while
try
I
this.
finish my thought.
Sure, go ahead.
Now, Wendy,
Go ahead, I'll
I
try
noticed that you added a little bit of chocolate this time, and I think
Yes.
that's a nice touch, actually.
Thank you.
I think that brings out a little bit more of the leaf's flavor.
I mean, I eat chocolate with everything. So
Yeah, we should probably get you.
it
some
pairs
broccoli
with
or
everything.
something.
Chocolate and broccoli
Oh
is such
my-
a good idea.
It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun that you can crunch the leaves after you drink the tea.
Yeah.
Tea and a snack.
Yeah.
You're trying to get. There's a leaf in your teeth right there. I see it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Okay.
It's good, right?
Yeah, loose leaf tea is the best kind of tea.
That's right.
I knew
Have
it.
you
I
ever
think June's just a complainer.
have you ever gotten to
Yeah.
watch a tea connoisseur make the tea?
What's a tea connoisseur?
Someone who really
It's a
loves
type of dinosaur.
herbs and tea.
Someone who loves it. I've made myself watch it, make it so many
Wait,
times.
she might be a tea connoisseur.
Yeah, I've watched myself make it so many times.
Well, and I also connoisseur a lot of tea.
Oh no. Okay. I'm okay. Here's some things that I normally do with loose leaf tea because when I do tea, I do loose leaf.
Oh.
Because I'm a big herb guy. I just got a lot of herbs on me.
Yeah.
I got some smoking herbs and I've got some tea herbs. You don't mix those. Very important. Don't mix those.
Don't mix those.
Two separate
Got it.
bags for your smoking and tea making herbs. Different herbs. Anyway.
All right.
Okay.
So what I like to do, and I found this gets a nice even flavor, is you take that loose leaf and you want to put it in something, a porous container. So I carry around some of these tea bags. They've got a little drawstring.
See, that's what I thought. But then what you're doing is you're just making bagged tea.
Yeah.
And that's not as good as loose leaf.
You gotta let the leaves loose.
You gotta let the leaves loose.
Let's differentiate here. You see, the tea that you're buying is loose leaf.
We're not buying it.
Right.
Do you buy tea?
versus the tea that you can buy that's pre-bagged.
Okay.
Right.
So if you buy loose leaf, what that allows you to do.
Oh, I guess
is
you're right.
you
I
can
could
control
buy
how much-
bagged tea and then
just
cut
cut it
them
open.
open.
Oh my
and
god.
then it would be
it's
loose leaf.
You let the leaves
Wow.
loose.
I would. Oh,
That's so
that's such a good idea.
great idea,
Thanks,
Ace.
Thank you, Ace.
Man, Ace is so smart. You're learning so much from those books. And then June's just a hater. She just doesn't like tea, I guess.
I'm not a part of this
June,
conversation.
what do you do in this scenario?
You just let it be.
Cheers.
Oh.
Hey, let's all cheers together.
What a
and take,
Cheers.
strange
take one
Yum.
big sip.
feeling.
I love that it's really a viscous consistency with all the syrup in here.
Oh, this sounds so gross. Oh my god.
it's like more syrup than it
Yeah,
is
that
water.
sounds. Because I'm not a big fan of sweet tea in general. Like if I have tea, I don't put sugar in
Yeah.
it. So already I'm like,
No,
ugh,
it's just everything you don't want.
everything you don't want.
But for some reason, Cal's like, this is the best. It's like the new girl sauce for him.
Yes,
The
yes.
sauce.
So enough of this tea. Not that it's terrible, but just like I think it's time that we head out on our next adventure.
Finally, I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. It's been weeks. Let's
Yeah, it has
go.
been a
I'm
couple
ready.
weeks.
I'm ready. And she climbs up the ladder and starts digging around up there. You hear
What are
things
you
being
digging
thrown.
around for?
My bag. Hold on. And things
By the
get
way, no
flown
one's
and
seen,
tossed. And
no one's seen Wanda anywhere, right?
No, I haven't.
I haven't.
Have you guys?
I've been careful to keep a weather eye out. I don't think I haven't
nope,
seen
I haven't seen her. She climbs back down. She's got her big bag full of like trinkets and things that she carries that she collects from all the worlds.
Alrighty, who's got
Sketchbook.
the book?
I don't have the book.
Oh, look, it's right there.
Oh, there it is. Oh, good.
There it is.
You want to grab it? Who's gonna put it on the pedestal
It's
today?
in that place where we keep it, and it's right there and ready
Yeah.
to go.
Oh,
I'll put it on the place where it goes now.
Okay.
okay.
Here we go.
You put the book on the pedestal. The blue light begins to shine. The telescope begins to spin.
Oh, it's
The pages begin to flip. The wind begins to blow. And then it stops.
What does the ceiling look like?
The ceiling, the
Like the windows at the top of the room.
What are you talking about, Willis? The ceiling is blue
Like a blue sky?
Blue sky.
with some like clouds.
I like that the telescope spinning is now It's now just what happens.
Yeah.
I've gotten it wrong so
I don't
many
know why
times that we're locked in.
It spins because we shoot into the telescope.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's trying to decide where it wants to send us.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, I gotta
Really
go left,
putting
I
the
gotta go right.
whirl in whirlwind, if you catch my drift.
Oh,
Wow.
and as we go, Ralph says, "Here we go."
Ralph, you're not going to do that.
Ralph, you're never going to do that
Yeah,
again.
I was just trying something new.
Yeah, we
Okay.
appreciate it, Ralph.
I thank you for trying new things.
Thanks.
Let's find a new thing.
Okay.
Thanks, Ralph.
Ace, why did you just text me? Did you hear what Ralph just said?
I just thought it was funny.
Okay, you just talk to me, and then you can text me when we're not together, but not all the time.
Okay.
That cool?
Yeah.
Cool.
Ace leaves the room immediately.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm just going up to the loft.
Why?
Cal gets one. So yeah, how about that thing that he said?
Did you just get this?
I don't
Cal
have
gets it.
anything.
He's texting me. I told
Ace!
Meanwhile,
Yeah, yeah.
Wendy
Get
is
out
opening
here.
the
Okay.
door.
Ace, we only text if we are far away from each other and unable to communicate any other way.
Got it.
I will say, it's awesome that the observatory has such great signal.
I know.
Even when we're, we could
great.
be universal,
Yeah.
really. Universal
But
signal.
somehow these things work.
Multi-universal signal.
We should check to see if they're glowing with a
look at what's outside.
familiar blue energy. We should see if our phones are glowing.
Maybe another time.
Yeah, you're right. I won't look at my phone again.
We're just so distracted with our Ace's phone.
Wendy, you go and open the door and you take a look outside. And in front of you, you see a nice cobblestone street, a beautiful blue sky above, and it looks like you're in the middle of a town, like in a town square. There's like a little bit off in the distance, you see like a fountain with there's like a few stone birds in the fountain that like spit out the water as the fountain. It's like a pretty big fountain, and there's a lot of people milling about. It looks like a lot of different creatures, a lot of different types of people, similar to you all, and wearing pretty modern looking clothes. They kind of look like they're dressed like any of you, wearing jeans and sundresses and just generic clothing. And it's a beautiful day. It's like 75 degrees.
Okay, so it's like sort of like a modern, sort of similar to Woodbine kind of town.
Yeah, but it seems a little more like small towner than Woodbine. Like
Cute.
Woodbine's a little bit more of a city, I would say.
Yeah.
A little bit. Whereas this is like lower buildings.
I just start walking out.
Well, and so with minutes, you only get a certain amount. And so if you waste them all right now while we're here together, you're not going to be able to text me at another time. Does that make sense, Ace?
Could you say it again?
No, because I just explained it 3 times, and every time you ask me to say it again. So I'm just going to... We got a mission to go on, so I'll try to explain minutes to you another time. Is that cool?
Okay.
What's the book say? I'll check the book today because my job got stolen.
Oh, that's true.
She's stolen it before.
It's okay. I mean, she's just going. She's just ready.
She's doing her thing.
The book says, "Stop the attempt on Mayor Leopold."
This is a long one.
Yeah, it's very
Stop the attempt on Mayor Leopold.
That's a lot
I'm
of
gonna
words.
I'm gonna be honest.
Stop
right out
the
gate.
attempt.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest right out the gate. That sounds like an assassination attempt.
Or
So
they
where's-
could be attempting to surprise him for his birthday, and for some reason, the book wants us to make sure that Leopold doesn't have a good time on his birthday.
That is a good point, Ace, and something we should consider. We should take that very seriously.
It's not saying
He may
an
be
attempt on his
he
life.
may be a jerk, and they don't want him to have a good day.
Yeah,
I'm gonna still go with assassination attempt, but that could be what it is.
yeah.
That's just where my mind goes.
Wendy runs back in. You guys, it's sunny and it's warm. This is the best thing
Oh,
ever. And
that's
she's
great.
gonna run over to the workbench and get like a whole summer outfit for herself.
I'm just gonna wear what I always wear. Same old, same old.
June's gonna put on her shorts overalls instead of her pants overalls.
Wow, big day for you.
Well, yeah, it's nice.
You finally
out.
got to use the zippers on your overalls to take the pants bottoms off.
Please, no.
She's got the zipper legs.
No, Ed, stop.
Oh man.
Actually, yeah. She's got the zippers, but she rolls. She cuffs
Yeah,
her
she
jeans a
ruffles.
couple times, so they're hidden. Yep.
That's
Nice.
funny.
Ace, you look ready for the winter.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can throw on some cargo shorts or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he'll
Okay,
do that,
I
and
think we
all
can
of the
go
pockets
now.
will be zipper pockets.
Wow.
A lot of zippers.
That's a lot of zippers.
Cargo shorts.
We're big fans of zippers here. All right, time to go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's zip.
Wendy's got like a little like skirt
Cute.
and like a t-shirt on that she's like got tied up, and she's got her heart glasses on, her heart sunglasses.
Nice.
Okay, people, we gotta figure out where the assassination attempt is on Mayor Leopold. We gotta find the mayor's office.
We should just go introduce ourselves to the mayor and become
Let's
his
just walk
best
around.
friends.
Let's
Yeah,
walk
that's a
around
good
and
idea.
ask if people are trying things today.
Now, I don't know if you know much about mayors, Wendy, but they're sometimes tough to get meetings with.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not really just like a show up and become best friends.
Oh.
However, who knows? Maybe it's different here. I've never been here.
Well, I guess we could go try and find out.
Could we call him?
I'm not sure.
Ace, how would you do that? Remember, let's remember, you need a
Cell phone number.
cell phone number. Now, have you ever...
Or a landline.
That's
number.
right, Ace. And do you have Mayor Leopold's cell phone number?
Well, I also know that you can find those sometimes in a public record.
You're actually not wrong.
Should we go find his personal number and then call him and say, "Hey, we're
Well, I mean,
friends."
he's
Hey,
a,
we'd
he's
like
a
to be
mayor, so
friends.
maybe
Yeah.
he has like an office, right? And
We
then
could-
The public can contact the mayor's
We
office.
could contact him and then be like, "Are you attempting anything today? Or is anyone attempting
Do
anything
you
around
know
you?"
anyone who's trying?
I have an idea. And Wendy's gonna run out. She's gonna run outside,
there
and
she
she's
goes.
gonna go
There
she
stop
goes.
the
Let's
first
catch
person
up.
that she can
Classic
find.
Wendy.
Okay. You stop a young woman.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hi.
Hi, my name's Wendy. I was wondering, do you know who Mayor Leopold is?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get in touch with him. How should I do that? Do you have a phone number I could call?
Well, I mean, you could call the town hall, I guess, and like talk to them. But I mean,
Is the town hall connected to Mayor Leopold?
Yeah, he usually works from the town hall.
Oh, so he'll be there. Okay, perfect.
well,
Can you give me the number?
Usually, the number.
Yeah. I'm just really trying. Me and my
I
friends are
honestly,
trying to get
I
in
don't know
touch.
off the top of my head, and you probably can't talk to him directly because like he's the mayor. He's also pretty busy, but like if you just like search it online, I'm sure the town hall will come up.
Online. I only got flip phone.
Oh.
Can you look it up for me?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Sure. Yeah.
Hi,
Hello.
Cal.
Oh, this is my friend Cal.
Friend of Wendy.
Cal. Oh, you never told me your name.
Allison.
Allison.
Hi, Allison.
Allison, it's nice to meet you. Allison, Cal, Allison.
Nice to meet you, Allison. Thank you,
Pleasure,
Wendy.
Cal.
Allison, could you point us just in the direction of...
That's right, Wendy.
Wendy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, are we doing introductions? I'm Ace.
Oh, hi, Ace. Allison.
Allison.
And my friend over there, that's Juniper.
Ace, friend of Cal and friend of Wendy.
Hi, I'm Juniper. It's
That's
great.
June.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
June, this is Allison.
Allison.
Allison, June.
Wow, I'm
Allison,
so
June,
glad I
June,
met
Allison,
everyone.
Ace, Allison, Allison, Ace,
June
Cal,
is a friend
Allison, Allison,
of
Cal.
me, Ace, Cal,
and I'm Wendy.
Wendy.
And Wendy.
That was really well done, Wendy.
Thank you.
Did the door close?
To the observatory?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you point us in the direction of just where the mayor's office is?
Sure. I mean, I was just telling your friend, I don't even know if he's
Wendy.
there. He's Wendy. He's pretty busy, I think, but
Mayor Leopold.
Mayor Leopold, yes. But you could just search it like online, and I'm sure you could find the number.
I
In a
don't
public
have.
record?
Maybe, or like on the website for the town hall.
Yes, Ace, in the public record. This is Ace.
Well,
Hi,
how do you figure
Ace.
that? Hi, I'm Ace.
My phone, you see, it's like a flip phone, so it doesn't go.
Do all of you have flip phones?
No.
Okay, well, so one of you could search it.
I
yeah.
have this.
You could also
regular
like pull
phone.
up the maps.
I just got this. It's a new phone.
I'm really happy for you. Okay, so you just search it
Sorry,
up, or
Allison.
like use your maps to find. I don't.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
not. You'll be okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank
Okay.
you. I appreciate it.
Thank you
Yep.
so much, Allison. Have a good day.
And
Yeah.
Allison, as we said, I'm Cal.
I'm gonna go.
This is Ace.
She
That's
turns
June.
and walks away.
Wendy. Okay.
Wait, guys, should we get Allison's number in case we have more questions?
I'm
No.
not giving you my number.
She's not giving you her number.
Oh,
You don't have any shoes on, and you have cargo shorts with zippers. No offense.
Well, I think I look pretty
Why don't I
snazzy.
have
And she puts
shoes
her
on?
I
glasses
think you
down
look
on her nose.
awesome. I
have
love
shoes
your
on.
glasses.
no,
Thank you. And you see my little
so there you
jeans
go.
skirt.
Yeah, it's
If
perfect
you see,
for
look,
activities.
there's actually shorts
Well, can
underneath.
you get my
You see
shoes?
that?
Can you
Yeah.
reach in your bag and get my shoes?
No, because it's kind of funny.
No, it's not
But I want
funny.
my
He won't be
shoes.
allowed in places. No shoes, no shirt, no service.
How do you know? We've never been here.
Well, that's just normal. Maybe it's not normal
it might
here,
not
I
be
guess.
normal
Okay.
everywhere.
Okay, I look around. Are people wearing shoes?
Yep.
Cal?
Okay, you guys, look online. That's what Allison said.
Ace, we have no time to get your shoes. We have to go online.
Okay, Cal, can you hold still for a second?
We have to. No, Ace.
Here, I reach in his bag and I think of my shoes.
Try to run away.
Okay, make dexterity checks.
I try to run away.
11.
15.
Oh,
11.
okay. He is able to reach into the bag.
Ace,
Ah.
we have to get online.
Okay, I got my shoes. I need these to wear so that I can walk around.
Okay, so how do we get online here? We need to go find maybe like a internet cafe.
Maybe your phone?
Oh,
Does my phone have internet right
Don't
now?
we have like iPhone? Well, oh, I mean, check.
well, back home the library
checked my
has
phone.
Yeah,
computers.
there's no service.
There's no service here, June.
Why not?
Because we're in a new universe, June. We're in a completely different world.
Your service doesn't have coverage in another world.
No, does yours? Oh my gosh, yours has service.
Yeah.
That's an incredible
it says
phone.
it has a
Well, I was
bar.
gonna say, should we?
Amazing.
We could look at our phones and see if they work.
I just did, and I don't, Ace.
Okay, I look at my phone.
Okay, so Ace, so you see you have 0 bars in the corner. That's what June was talking about earlier in terms of sometimes it doesn't work.
I see.
So you don't have any.
Okay,
service.
well, like I was saying, I know that back home at the library they have computers that people can use.
Guys,
Yes.
what are we looking
they have a
for?
li-
An
library like that
internet
here.
cafe or a library to get online
Why?
so that we can look up the mayor's number.
Why don't we just go to the town hall?
That's what I said.
I didn't hear you.
We could also go
All
to
right,
the
let's
town
go.
hall and we
Wendy
could talk
starts
to
walking.
security and tell them that we are aware of an attempt.
You better be
I'm
careful,
walking
Ace.
away.
I'm gonna take your shoes.
Yeah, come try and get them. They're on my feet now.
No,
They're tied real tight.
I'm not gonna try
Boys.
right now.
Stop.
If I were doing a handstand, you wouldn't be able to reach my feet. You know why? Because I'm taller than you. All right, let's go.
Yeah, but that's not. If I lift my arms above my head, I will reach.
Because I'm taller than you, so you won't be able to reach.
That's not how that works.
That's not how
That's
that
not how that
works.
works, dude. Okay.
don't think
Okay,
Ace
to
knows-
the town hall.
All right, yeah,
Does
we're
anyone
going to
know
the
where the
town
town hall is?
No, June, that's the whole point.
Oh.
We have to get online and figure out where the town hall
We
is.
could just ask someone.
We just tried.
Excuse me, where's the town hall?
Oh my gosh, she's
it's down
asking
that
someone
road.
else.
Thank you so much.
Nice whistle, Wendy.
Yeah, are you going to whistle while
Wendy,
you walk,
can you
Wendy?
can you whistle?
Yeah, go ahead, Wendy. Go ahead and whistle while you walk.
I started laughing when I did it, so I couldn't do it.
Wendy, that's a great whistle.
Are you?
laughing.
Wait,
She
I can't
definitely
whistle.
can't whistle.
I can't do it
She's
while
she
I'm laughing.
definitely can't listen.
I
No,
just
but like
can't
the
do it while
tune
I'm
that she
laughing.
was doing.
What did it sound like?
It sounded like it sounded like the music that plays when you see like the Wicked Witch and the tornado in Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that.
So you guys walk on down the street. You follow Wendy. Wendy, as you keep on trucking down the street, you see at the far end there is a big building with a clock up at the top, and it's like made of stone, and it has these like grand, like probably 15 steps that like go up to it, that like take up the whole front of the building. Do you know what I'm explaining?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And actually set up at the top of the steps there's like a podium, and there's at the bottom of the steps like do you know Tensa barriers?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like
Like the crowd things.
Yeah.
Like the riot.
Yeah.
Well, no,
things?
not like that. Like it's like a
The metal thing?
the ones that like pull out and like retract back in.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
those
yeah,
are called
yeah.
tensor barriers.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's like a few of those set up at the bottom of the stairs so that people like can't walk up the stairs. And you see that like there's some like a bit of like elevated police presence around and kind of stuff like that
Okay.
as you approach.
Is there an entrance? Like an obvious entrance?
Yes, beyond the tensor barriers.
Okay. Can I just... Is there... If she doesn't know about security,
Yeah.
can she just kind
can
of
do-
duck under
totally
one
try.
of the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just duck under one of the tensor barriers, just start
Yeah, I
striding
follow right
through.
Okay, one of the officers will get out of his car and excuse me,
Yes, hello.
folks, we're setting up for an event, so the town hall is off limits right now.
Okay, we'll just run up the stairs real quick.
For what?
We need to talk to Mayor Leopold.
We got to get online.
Okay, so you can get online somewhere else.
Sorry, we need to talk to the mayor.
Okay, the mayor is busy. He's prepping his speech. He's busy. He's unable to be talked to right now. So there's no access. I'm gonna have to ask you folks to.
Oh, we can't see him?
No, but you're gonna see him in about an hour. He'll be up here talking, and you'll be able to talk to him.
Is
He's
there-
going to be up here talking. We're still outside?
We're outside.
Okay.
But he's pointing to the
Is
top
there
of the
any way
stairs.
that we could go in and just talk to him really, really quick? I
Uh,
promise we'll be super fast.
No, unless there's some sort of official business that I would be aware of and could check with him and all these types of things. I can't just let you up there.
I'm gonna like kind of like step away down to the front and like kind of I want to look around the surroundings of the building
Okay.
and I want to look for shady characters,
Sure.
And while-
suspicious activity, loitering.
While he does that, I'm gonna say, and sir, what is the speech for?
Roll a perception check, Ace. He's trying to get reelected.
Okay.
So this is kind of his...
like a campaign speech?
Yes, thank you. I couldn't even think of it.
No worries,
It's his
sir.
campaign speech, yeah.
Just one of many.
One of many, but this is like the vote is next week, so
Next week.
yep.
Coming up.
Yeah, it sure is. Are you new to town?
Yeah. Kinda. Well, officer, do you have like a police chief or anything?
Yeah.
Can we talk to him?
Why?
Just wondering.
I mean, sure, but
Thanks.
Where
do we go to do that?
you can head down to the station. But
Oh.
I'm just curious, do you have a reason you need to speak with the mayor? I'm happy to, help parse out if that's something that makes sense.
Just want to get to know the guy.
Sure. So in about 2 hours, when he's finished with his speech, I'm sure you can set up an appointment with his secretary
Oh.
and get to know him. So can you just wait? I don't think you need to speak with him right before his
No, we probably should before,
I really don't know.
I rolled a 13.
Okay. You're looking for shady characters?
Yeah, or anyone who seems like they're kind of doing what I'm doing, like scanning the building or casing it maybe.
There's a lot of people milling about, like a good handful of people. So there are people that are looking at the town hall and like checking it out, but there's like a couple, a man and a woman, looking at the town hall, kind of pointing at different things and chatting. There's there's a grandma sitting on a bench, like kind of like there's different people definitely observing the area, but there's none in particular that stick out to you as shady. But a lot of people are looking around, so it's kind of hard to tell. You're like, is this? Yeah, it's not super clear.
I turned to June and Wendy, who are probably closer to me than Ace. And I'm like, I mean, we could talk to the police chief and just be like, hey, we're worried about, some sort of. I don't want to.
But we can't tell them about the whirlwind, right? So then how do we say we know? Like, it sounds
That's what I'm wondering.
crazy.
Like, it sounds kind of insane, but we could just be like, hey, well, what are you doing about this? Any leads maybe that you have that you're allowed to tell us about?
But then why would they
Ask them
tell
what the
us?
security
Well,
measures
yeah,
are
that's
like.
what I'm wondering.
Folks, I'm feeling a bit weird about you having a hushed conversation.
Yeah, and I'm
right
feeling a
here
bit
in front
weird
of me.
about you
Oh.
listening, sir.
No,
I'm not
Cal,
listening to you, but
Cal.
I'm just feeling like
Officer,
is
what's
a
your
bit
name?
shady.
I'm so sorry. My name is Wendy. What's yours?
Officer Grady.
Officer Grady, I'm so sorry. We're just really, really excited about the speech, and we really hoped we could get in to talk to him, but now it's looking like we can't. So
Yeah.
we really like Mayor Leopold, and we really hope that he gets reelected. And that's just all. Sorry, we traveled a long way to be here.
Sure. Well,
So-
I understand that. That's just fine. But like I said, you'll have to.
And you guys are keeping him safe, right?
I mean,
You guys have
we're-
every protective measure because that man is one of a kind.
That's
you know,
right.
and
That's
so
right.
you got to do everything you can to make sure you keep him safe before the vote next week.
Darn straight.
I mean, I'll be honest. I'm not a huge fan.
Of him?
Yeah.
So are you trying to hurt him? You're trying to keep him safe
Why
still.
would you? Of course. I mean,
Okay.
I'm not going to just hurt a guy.
But I
because
was just
don't
talking
like
about
him.
his security. You say you
Yeah.
don't not a huge fan.
Yeah.
Oh well, so you just got done saying we need to keep him safe and we need to do. I'm just
yeah,
not
and
a
then
huge
you said
fan.
I don't like him.
Well, I don't. I'm not a big fan of his policy. However, yes, it is my job to protect him, and I will. I'm committed to that.
Interesting.
But yes, we have every measure.
I think we would like
have-
to speak to the chief of police.
Feel free. You can head on down to the station and
she
speak
says
with
in her
the chief.
jorts,
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
her skort,
My skort.
and her heart sunglasses.
Yeah.
We need
The
to
chief of
speak
guys, the
to
chief of police could be corrupt. Maybe the police are the ones attempting.
Then we take them out from the inside.
Then we take their insides out.
we take them in from the outside.
All right, thank you. Just point us in the right direction.
Just head east down.
Thank you very much.
31st.
All right.
That's it.
Oh, the streets
All
are
right.
numbered here. That's helpful.
That is helpful. Wendy, you're not a very good whistler.
Wendy, what
I
is
can't
that
do it while
song?
I'm laughing. I can't do it while I'm laughing. Oh.
All right, so we
wow.
walk.
I'm gonna find Earl.
Earl is here again.
Gosh,
Ace, you got to stop keeping a pocket squirrel.
no, Earl's the best.
It's weird.
Hey.
I'm so glad it's not me this time. I'm so glad it's not me.
Hey, what's going on?
Earl.
Hey.
Okay,
Hey.
Earl. Here's what we need. I need you to. You see how all these people are kind of around town hall? That's the town hall. That
Town
building
hall.
right there.
Town hall.
That building.
Yep.
This building. Okay.
Yep. Big building. Big building.
Yeah,
big
big
stairs,
building.
big
So here's the thing.
stairs.
There's a guy who's going to give a speech here soon.
Is he giving out free nuts?
He's not.
Okay.
I'll give you some nuts in a bit.
Oh.
But here's the thing, Earl. Here's the thing. The guy who's supposed to give a speech, I think someone has it out for him. Someone wants to hurt
Someone has
him.
it out for him.
Yeah.
Oh, are they going to throw nuts at him?
They might.
Okay.
So, well, here's what I need you to do,
I don't know
Earl.
how to do this.
Earl, I need you
I love
to
this. This is hilarious.
run around the area.
Run around.
He'll jump
just
off
kinda
and
hang
start
out.
running
Okay,
around.
Earl, come back.
Oh,
not
okay,
done.
I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Listen,
I'm back.
when I
I'm
tell
back.
you, then you go. So
When you
here's
tell me what?
when I say go, then
Then
that's
I'm
what
going to
you do.
go run around.
Yes.
Okay.
And in addition,
Okay.
as you're just kind of hanging out and being like a squirrel,
Sure.
like you do,
I am a squirrel.
I want you to listen to people's conversations.
Listen. I don't understand people.
Yeah, that's a good point. So here's what you're gonna do. I want
You're
you
the
to
only
s-
guy that I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want you to see.
Why is that? Why can I
Because I'm
understand you and I
speaking
can't
your
under-
language. I'm
Oh.
speaking your language, Earl.
Squeaky, squeak, squeak,
Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky.
That's pretty
Squeak,
cool.
squeak, squeak.
Yeah.
Can everybody do that?
No,
Okay.
very few. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to kind of go around this area in front and around the perimeter.
And run around.
And I just want you to look for suspicious activity. I want you to look.
Suspicious activity.
Yeah, like what I just did when I
Like
was
people like rubbing their hands together and like looking around, right? Like
Yes.
suspicious.
That's what I've called suspicious in the past. But also, Earl,
Okay.
I want you to tell me if there's anyone who's kind of like just looking at the building and examining
Looking
it.
at the
and
building. That guy over
talking
there is
about
looking at
it.
the building and talking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Look, he's looking at the building. He's
Ace,
pointing
look at
it.
this building. It's really cool.
That guy, he's doing it. I don't know what he's
That's
saying.
Cal. I know it.
That's Cal. I know Cal. Cal, do you think he has any nuts?
He doesn't. I have some nuts. Here you go.
Remember, Cal and Earl have kind of a tiff.
yeah.
Right. That guy.
Okay, so Earl, that's what I want you to do is just kind of see if anybody's looking at this building.
See if anybody's looking at the building. Okay, I gotta tell you right now, boss, there's a lot of people looking at the building.
lot of people. I mean, I'm seeing like 1, and then there's like 2, and then there's like 7, and there's like, I don't think I know how to count, but there's a lot of people looking at the building.
Yeah, you're right about that.
What do you want me to do, boss? Just run around? I can do that. I'm ready. Get me in there.
Okay, how about I just change a plan?
Okay.
I just give you these nuts, and you just keep on following us. Because once I said this thing out loud, I realized it's not a good idea.
Well, don't be so down on yourself, boss.
Yeah, you're right.
But I can't really help you. So, yep.
Okay, so here's the nuts then.
Thank
and then
you,
just
thank
keep
you,
up with us.
thank
Here we go.
you. Wow.
Yep. All right.
What do you do? Are you talking to Earl again?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
You just chatting?
Yeah, we're just chatting it up. Let's go.
I don't trust Earl.
I trust him with something.
Every fiber of your being?
No.
See? There's something about that squirrel that
Earl.
is not sitting right with us.
And she reaches out and she picks him up.
Boss, why is she doing this?
How
What's she doing,
are
boss? What's she
you,
doing,
Earl?
boss?
Fine, it's
It's
fine.
so nice to meet you.
Earl.
Squeezing real tight,
Okay,
boss.
Gwendolyn, don't squeeze Earl quite as hard. He doesn't like that.
Oh, okay. And she takes her finger and she starts scratching his head.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's real nice. Oh, that's a very. What do you think? She has any nuts?
No, I have nuts though, and I can give you nuts.
See, look at him.
Earl, you should just sit with me
Here,
while we're.
Gwendolyn, why don't you take some of these nuts? You can give them to him every now and
Oh, here,
Nuts,
and she keeps him in her hand, and she takes the nuts and she gives him some, but then she just keeps him in her hand. She just holds
Hey,
him.
boss. Am I staying here?
All right,
now,
let's
boss?
go.
Boss, what's the plan here, boss?
then. You can keep hanging out with her. You can just like.
What if I don't want a boss?
Wait,
Am I stuck here, boss? I can't get out,
Gwendolyn,
boss.
you can just put him on your shoulder, and that's
Her
fine. You don't
grip
have to
is so
hold him like that.
Oh, here. You
Earl,
see
you're just gonna
right
stay there, and it's all
Earl,
fine.
right there on my shoulder.
Yep, she'll give you a ride. You're okay, Earl.
Earl just kind of like sits there and like twitches for a second, and then hops off and hops over to
No,
your shoulder.
Wendy. I mean, no, Earl. and she
Wendy.
goes to pick up Earl
Boss, I
again.
don't know why she wants to hold me so bad.
No, it's okay, Earl. I don't know, Gwendolyn. I think he's like really specific about who gives him a ride. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Cal looks at him like real suspicious,
Well-
and he goes, I don't trust that squirrel.
Why is he looking at me like that? What's he saying about me?
all
All
right
good
then.
things,
If he
Earl,
doesn't
all
want to be
good
friends
things.
with me,
What
I
did
don't
he
want to be
say?
friends with him.
That's what I'm saying. There's
What's she
something
saying?
about this
What
squirrel.
are they talking about me?
She was just sad that you didn't want to stay with her.
Well, she was. It kind of hurt.
Yeah, I know, and that's what I told her.
Well, if she doesn't, if
She
she
walks
promises
all forward,
not,
all
if she
sad.
promises
I'm
not
sorry,
to squeeze
Wendy.
me so tight,
Way to go, Earl! And I chase after Wendy.
It's okay, Earl.
I'm confused.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Earl. Here's a nut.
Oh, thank you.
Squirrels
Now
are like
what?
drugs for this thing. I mean,
What?
nuts are like drugs for this thing.
Squirrels are like drugs for Ace.
I don't trust that squirrel. He's gonna betray us somehow.
Don't
I didn't
speak that
even mean
into
to say
existence
that. I didn't
in
even
this
mean to say
episode.
that. I totally forgot the premise of this
Oh my
episode.
gosh.
I truly
It's
just don't trust
Earl.
the squirrel.
the whole
I
time.
don't trust the squirrel. He's gonna be the big bad guy of this entire podcast. I just know it.
Yep.
Earl is the maestro.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
We don't know who the threat is. Earl, do we?
All right, you eventually get to the police station. You walking inside.
Police.
Police chief.
Yeah,
please?
yeah.
You're speaking to a tiefling woman, sitting at the front desk. She's kind of like the secretary at the front desk type situation, and she says, "I'm sorry, who are you looking for?"
We're looking for the police chief.
The police chief. Can I ask what this is in regards to?
The
well,
mayor.
we have some questions about security around the mayor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not sure if we're trusting who we've seen so far.
Trusting what you've seen so far. Can I
Yeah.
ask who you are? And what right you
My
have
name
towards the
is
security?
Gwendolyn Whitlock. I am just here to make sure the mayor is safe, and I noticed that one of your police officers, by the sight of his speech, was very vocal about the fact that he did not support the mayor
That's
when
right.
we asked him about security. So it just made me a little nervous. So I just want to come talk about it with the police chief.
Cal's just nodding next to her. That's right. That's right.
Gwendolyn, she's typing on her computer. Not seeing you come up here in our system. Can I see some ID?
Oh, I don't have
Oh,
it
she
on.
is not from this town. She's staying.
Well, right. I don't even see her anywhere in the database. So,
Right.
you could try Elderbound, maybe.
Elderbow?
Yeah. Yeah, give that shit.
If this works again.
Okay, she puts Elderbow into the system. I'll be right back. And she gets up and heads to the back.
Wallace, why is your name, if that did work, which we're about to find out, why is your name starting popping up everywhere?
I don't.
Are you a
know.
universal time traveler?
Hey,
I don't
you guys, I feel like something's happening. I feel like maybe we should leave.
I don't.
Leave?
The fact that we're not in a system of this world might
my
seem a
name-
little suspicious.
But my name seemed to trigger something. So let's just wait.
I think she's just worried
Like,
because she couldn't
remember
find.
the vacation we just went on, and my name did a lot
Yeah,
of
but
good
it could be
for
nothing.
us.
It could be.
I
that
think she
your
just
name
couldn't
didn't pop
find
up.
She's
Two
gonna. June is
names.
gonna lean
Yeah.
over the desk and look at the computer.
Great job.
What
June.
does June see?
That she's typed Elderbow and nothing has come up. Oh, you didn't come up,
Yep. Okay. Well,
and you hear
at least we know
some
Ace
voices
isn't a time
heading
traveler.
your way.
Okay, maybe we should
and
just
some
leave really
footsteps coming
fast.
back
We
down
just
the
walk,
hallway.
speed walk real fast.
Are we leaving? We're going.
Yep.
Nope, nope,
Okay.
nope.
Act
no,
natural.
because there's more people. That's what this is about.
Ace.
What are they gonna do? Kick us out?
What are you doing? Decision. Are you walking out or staying?
I'll stay. We'll stay.
You're staying?
Fine.
Okay. She comes back with 2 officers on either side of her. Folks, your names are not coming up in our system, and that's a bit
Oh.
strange.
Huh.
So I'm just gonna have to ask you to come on back with me.
Sure.
Wait, for why?
Yeah. For why?
Well, the fact that you're not in here, unless you're giving me fake names, is a bit strange
Oh,
because.
well, I don't think I want to go back there. So thank you very
I
much,
personally
but that's
wouldn't
fine.
either. Thank you though. We'll just be on our way.
Are you looking us up based on a database of just townspeople?
No, not townspeople. This is the official database of the country. And you aren't coming up, so I'm just kind of wondering where you may be from. And if you're here illegally, to put it plainly.
Oh my.
Oh no, we're
No,
not
no.
here. We're not here.
Right, so
illegally.
your names aren't coming up. So, if you wouldn't mind just following me to the back. we're
See,
gonna
ma'am,
get
you're
some things
making a lot of
figured out.
sense right now. You are.
Uh-huh.
You know.
The
but we're
police
just
Wait,
officers
why
are
do we
gonna
have to go back
start
with you?
walking towards you.
Okay.
Wait,
Before.
why do we have
I
to go
think
back?
we should go.
We have
and
a
June
squirrel.
is gonna turn around and run out the door.
What
I'm
if we
not
give
gonna.
you the squirrel?
She's gonna run.
Dude.
Hey, can you guys hold my squirrel for a second? Here you go.
No.
And I put him in the hands of one of the officers.
And then what?
They have nuts, Earl. They have nuts.
Okay, they're gonna like reach for their guns.
Oh
and start
my
to go
gosh!
For you. What are you doing?
I if June ran out, then I'd run after her.
Well, yeah. I think
You're gonna run?
Same. Yeah. If June runs, I'm running.
All right, so you leave. And
Do we get out?
You do. You
Oh,
get out
good, wow.
because they're not like
They're
they-
not actually going to.
they
try
weren't
to
like
shoot
actively
us.
shooting you, but they were just kind of getting ready because the squirrel got thrown at them,
Yeah.
and they're like, "What's happening?"
Sure. Naturally.
Okay, so you go outside. June is like ducking for an alley.
June, what are you doing?
I'm getting out of here. They
June.
think we're freaking illegal. I don't know.
June, they don't think we're illegal.
Yeah, that's the word she
I
said.
think they just want to talk to us, ask us a couple questions.
I don't know, dude. This seems kind of weird to me.
People travel. Okay, could have just been something like that.
I know,
They just
but
checked
it
the
seems,
country.
She
Have you ever been to
seemed
another country before?
concerned. No.
I mean, other than Whirlwind Adventures?
No.
Yeah, sometimes you enter a new country. You're not telling
All right,
them.
hey, I think what we're trying to do here is protect the mayor, right?
That's right.
So I just think what we've just learned is that the police are not going to be of any help to us. So we have to go figure out how to do this on our own.
That's right.
We got to break into the town hall.
Yeah,
And we
I think
gotta
we do.
get away from this freaking police station.
Or-
we're only like a block away.
Yeah, we got to go.
Yeah.
I don't know if running was the best idea, June.
Well, I felt like they were about to arrest us
And
or
that's a
something.
guy whose literally whole life is crime.
Look, I just thought maybe we were going to get arrested or something. It kind of freaked me out, okay?
Okay, fine. Well, we're
I'm
in it
not
now.
going back.
No, June, they can't take. They can't.
June went to
go
jail
back.
for 30 years.
Yeah.
No, I think it makes it. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
I
let's
don't
go.
know. I was just freaked out.
Let's head back
That's
to town
fine.
hall.
We gotta go.
I'm gonna talk as we run and sneak. Come
Okay.
Okay.
on. So here's the thing: we're gonna get to the town hall, and then we got 2 options. Option 1: we break in, we make contact with the mayor, and we explain the situation, that his life may be in danger, and that we're his only hope of protection. That's one option.
Why would
it's
he
not a
believe
great
that?
option.
That
Why
sounds-
would he believe us?
That sounds
Right.
more like a threat than anything.
It does. It does.
We're
It's
your
not a
only
great
help?
idea, but that's an idea.
How about
That's
this?
idea number one.
How about we
Follow
just
that.
hide
The other one is we hide.
and then we just
Take out the
get
assassin ourselves.
yeah, we just get ready in case he gets tagged. Let's just do that.
And so we have to find a way to get within an area that normal people like ourselves might not be allowed to get in, but that's where we have to be in order to stop an attacker, potentially. We got to think about ranged attackers. We got to think about close attackers. Attackers that could be right next to him. Unseen threats.
Poison.
People working from the inside. There could also be an attempt on his food
This
or
is a
drink.
lot.
There's a lot.
I mean, so far he's speaking facts. This is all stuff I've learned before.
So here's an option that we have. We can disguise ourselves as an elite paramilitary security task force and introduce ourselves as such upon arriving at the town hall.
Okay.
But
We could also just run
have-
interference. Like he doesn't even know we're there. We're just there to stop
We're
anything
just like,
from happening.
oh my gosh, we're like superheroes.
Yeah. We could be like up on the rooftops.
And now that I'm saying that out loud, I'm thinking that's totally what we should have done back at the police station, is just say there's a reason our names aren't coming up in your databases because we're top secret agents and our names can't be coming up.
that would have been a really good
That would have been a really good
Ace.
idea. If only I had 2 more seconds time.
And yet I ran
Yeah,
away.
and Wendy pulls down her hard glasses. They definitely would have believed us for sure. I think that would have been a great idea.
Okay. I like where our head's at. So, from now on, in this alley, from here on out, we are a super secret agent task force that is also maybe superheroes that works in the dark, that are vigilantes that are here
That's
to save
correct.
the
Can you
day.
start pulling black clothing out of your bag, please?
I've got plenty. Okay, wait. What should our name be?
Ooh.
We need like superhero names.
Okay, I'll be Gold Leader.
Gold Leader is your superhero name?
You're right, that's lame. We need one word code names.
Or we could do code names, or we could do superhero names. I kind of like code names.
Okay, I like that too.
How about we all give one to
Call
each
signs,
other?
if you will.
I think we call you Squirrel Boy.
You could just call me Nuts.
It's pretty good.
All
It's
right.
pretty good, right?
Pretty good.
All
That's a
right.
good like mod.
What should we
catchphrase.
call
You
Cal?
can call me Nuts.
I'm Streeter.
No.
Streeter?
That
do you
doesn't
mean?
even make sense.
That's
No,
in the
Streeter-
same category as
Streeter.
Scooter,
No,
which
Streeter.
also sucks.
No, Streeter's an awesome name, dude.
No, dude.
Dude, everyone named Streeter's so cool.
You have to pick one that
Wrong.
nobody else is. What if we
Yes.
say Streeter and some guy's like, yeah?
No one's ever named Streeter. That's why it's so cool.
You just said everybody else that's cool.
No, I said everyone named Streeter is cool. That doesn't mean there's a lot of cool people.
You don't know.
Dude.
guys, look, they're starting to gather for the crowd.
We'll call Wendy.
Wait, you've been taking up like fighting, like boxing, right?
Yeah. Streeter.
How about welterweight?
No, Streeter.
Welter.
Streeter. We don't have time for the Squirrel Boy.
It's
And
too
then
late. What is her name?
We
What are we
call
calling
her
Wendy?
Love Eyes.
No.
Heart Eyes. Love Bug. Love Bug's good.
I like that.
All right.
And June,
Alright.
you be Little Green Girl.
What the heck? If you say that, they're
She
gonna
should
know
be called.
it's me.
That's
She
what
should
they
be
might not.
called the Jackal.
Oh,
That's what she turns into.
Actually, just so
Awesome.
you
That's
know
what
it.
she turns into.
So
you know
Wendy-
what I
Jackal or
mean?
Jaguar?
That's a great point.
I
Wendy,
never turned into
Jackal.
either of those.
So Wendy, just so you know,
Oh, hyena.
yeah,
Hyena.
So that's what I was about
The
to explain. Is
hyena.
Wendy, just so you know, from here on out, it's actually a hyena, not a jackal.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh, wait a
That's
minute.
right.
She turns into a hyena, so we call her Giggles.
No. Giggles is good, but I kind of like the jackal.
Yeah, I like the
We
jackal.
should
I'll
call
be
her
the
the Jackal.
Okay, so we've got the
The
jackal,
jackal,
love bug,
Nuts,
nuts, and
and
Streeter.
All right.
I like this.
This is awesome.
Where are our superhero clothes, Cal?
Okay, we don't have any, but I have black clothes, and I
Do
have
you have black overalls?
yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
Can I keep my heart glasses?
You
though?
know,
Yes,
you can
you-
leave
that's
your
part
bag,
of your-
maybe, Cal.
I'm gonna. Okay, fine.
Get
And I
whatever
take
we
it off.
want.
Okay, so here you take this, and I throw just like a giant, like super like furry coat at you, like squirrel looking thing.
Isn't this gonna be
Okay,
super
that-
obvious?
That's,
Cal, we gotta look like we're seriously agents.
yeah.
This is not it.
Yeah, it is like a cool, like a fur coat. You're like fancy.
Yeah, and you're like Squirrel Boy.
Agents
No,
don't-
he's nuts.
No, that's his motto.
No. His name is Nuts.
Well, I know, but his
can call me Nuts.
he came up with the sick motto is the name Squirrel Boy, but you can call me Nuts. You know?
Oh.
I mean, that's what he
That's
said.
terrible.
I
No,
think
that's
he's
not what I
just
said.
I'm
nuts.
gonna call you Squirrel Boy.
No, you call me
We're
nuts.
All right, you're gonna
hiding.
wear that.
Are we hiding?
Just a black shirt.
You're
and some
gonna
black
wear
pants,
this
dude.
fuzzy coat and those cargo shorts.
Can you please just give
What
him
an
some
awesome
black
look.
pants?
You,
I can
are
give you
you
black pants.
truly convinced that this would be passable when we approach actual police officers?
Okay, well, let me tell you this, guys. Just so you know, real life crime, we're not all wearing black. Because you know why? Because that sticks out like a sore thumb of who's the criminal. Maybe
Oh.
the guy in all black.
I was gonna say we should just
Or
stay in our
not
normal
sure.
clothes.
I'll just stay in my clothes.
Cal,
I think you should wear this fuzzy
no,
jacket.
Cal, we're not criminals. We are presenting
Rescuers.
ourselves as an elite crime-stopping task force.
Wait, I thought we
Right.
were just gonna run interference and we weren't gonna tell
Wait.
anybody who we are.
Yeah,
Or
we're like,
because we don't have any ID. So they asked us for our names. We're not gonna have any names that come up in the system, and then we're gonna be back where we started.
that's right.
I don't
That's why
think we
go
should
by-
ever talk to the cops again.
We say our names aren't coming up in the system.
No, we
because
go
they
by
can't
our
because we're
alias.
secret
But I
undercover
think that
agents.
looks more suspicious.
It does. They're gonna be like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's why we go
Why
by
didn't you say that the
alias.
I think we
First
should. I
time.
think we should just hide and we wait out.
We run interference.
Everyone.
Just hide?
Like no, like we're ready to like take out the people on
Wendy's
the.
plan was just hide and wait it out.
No. We hide and we watch and we wait for someone to attack. And when they try to attack, we attack them.
No, but we're supposed to be stopping the attempt.
That's what we're gonna do. We're
So
gonna
we attack
kill
the wrong.
them.
We attack the attacker.
But what if it's like comes from an area that we're not expecting?
We'll follow. We'll be at all the areas.
There's only 4 of us.
All
That's
right,
so many.
Cal, you take north. I'll take south. You take west, and you take east. June.
Sounds
Who
good.
knows what way is south and east?
Me.
Do you?
Yeah, that way's north. That way's south. That way's east. That way's west.
I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Just look at the freaking sun, bro.
There's like
we're
5
in a
suns.
new universe, June. There's 5 suns.
Oh wow, I hadn't noticed that.
If there was 5 suns, we'd be burning to death.
That's why it's so hot here.
Not in this universe.
Yeah,
they're
maybe
nice
they're-
In this
and-
universe,
yeah.
the suns are 5 times as far away.
Oh, and they're less hot.
And one of them is, 2 of them are cold, and 3 of them
Yeah,
are
that's
hot,
right.
so it evens out.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, Ace, you put on this fur coat. You'll blend it with your cargo
it's
shorts.
75 degrees. He shouldn't wear a fur coat. It's
Exactly.
75 degrees.
It makes sense, June, for his character.
Cal, keep on your clothes. We're going in. Let's go.
June, I've got black cargo pants for you though, because I think you'd look awesome.
But you said we're
Here
going to
you
be
go, and I
conspicuous.
throw them at you.
Oh my god.
Wendy, what do you want? I'll let you choose.
Oh,
Calgo, I think I would like.
Can't go. I love her accent so much.
We don't have all day here, so you know.
What do?
while we're waiting on her
fighters
answer, I'll just take
wear?
some black cargo
No,
pants.
you're not touching this.
Oh, here, you can have mine.
You use the cargo pants with the zippers. You may never know if you'll need something.
I'll have a black jumpsuit.
Black jumpsuit. Got it.
Okay, and I'll take a black
She's
version
in
of my
like a
outfit.
black secret agent suit. You're in a fur like Narnia coat with cargo
This is a girl's coat.
Now, Ace. I am going to tell you
coat.
for this mission, and I'm not trying to be funny here. You may want to take your shoes off. Those are some clunky shoes. You'll be able to sneak around quieter without shoes on.
You really just want to see me in a fur coat with cargo shorts and no shoes. That's
Ace,
entirely what this
Ace,
is about.
Ace, look at me, and I put my hand on your shoulder. You're doing this for the good of the team.
No, I'm not.
For the mayor, Ace.
Nope, you're looking for some cheap entertainment for
Ace,
yourself.
when have I?
You're not gonna-
When have I ever done that?
Every time we try to come up with a plan like this and it involves a costume change, you throw the most ridiculous nonsense at me.
Ace,
I'm not having it.
Sure, there was that time where I made you dress up as the giant cracker as a mascot for that football game, but that was the one time.
Most of my costume broke off.
I know.
left crumbs everywhere.
Yeah,
We
Ace.
literally left a trail of breadcrumbs that they were able to follow, and we were found.
And that
because
was
you gave me a giant cracker. to
and that
lick.
was an oversight, Ace. But this one, the fur doesn't come off. Ace.
I look
People-
around.
people are
There's just
starting to-
hairs everywhere.
Yeah, so there are people starting to gather in the
All right,
square.
I put my backpack back on my back. It's time to go. Let's break.
We didn't even make a plan.
Yes.
Wait. Oh. Does our phones connect to each other
Does our phones connect to each other? We don't have any service.
at all?
No. Except you have one bar somehow.
Oh, but didn't we all download that walkie-talkie app?
I don't think so.
I did.
I did.
Guys, half of us are magic beings. We can message each other.
No, this. I can't. Can you?
I thought you had like message or a sending spell or something.
No, I don't think any of us do.
None of us do. Wait, someone does because we've done it before.
I speak with animals.
Oh, I do have message.
Yeah, that's what I thought because we spoke to you and you were like, "Oh my gosh, how do I do this?"
That's right.
You wanted to learn.
I
that.
can do it.
You can?
And she clenches her fists. She closes her eyes. And she tries her hardest to send you a telepathic message.
Come on, Wendy. You can do it.
Nothing happens.
Nothing get anything.
So what's the plan?
Okay, so we have our costumes. Now I think we need to figure out, what the plan is. We could try to sneak into the town hall. It'd be tough, but we could. However, cops are probably going to be looking everywhere for us because we ran in, told them.
I also want to say that everybody is gathering in the town square already, so he's probably going to start soon.
Well, do we want to just go gather in the crowd? That seems like.
Probably.
I mean, we
All right.
definitely blend in now.
I'll go over to the top right. You go to the top left. You go over to the side, and then you go on the side right, and you go over to the side left.
Okay.
And that way, we're like in like a little corner. We all got an angle on him in case something happens.
Okay.
It's fine with me. It's still going to look kind of sketch, though, so we got to be hidden.
Yeah.
No, it won't be sketch. We're just people, random people
Maybe,
in the crowd.
June, you turn into like a bird or something. Spy as a bird, you know?
Oh,
And
okay,
then
sure.
And then you can transform back if we need you. You
Okay.
know?
Yeah, like an aerial view. Just do like sweeps around, like to see if there are
Okay.
ranged
Yeah, like
attackers
a
in the
pigeon.
distance. Check
Okay.
surrounding buildings, rooftops.
Yeah. like
Okay, I'll
like
turn into a
or
pigeon.
something. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great idea.
And then she can cast message while in that form. and
Nope.
tell us.
No.
She can quickly transform out of that form and cast message.
That's right.
Yeah.
Ace, you look really good in that coat.
Okay. I'm going to go fly around. You guys spread out in the crowd. Break.
Break.
I'm going to try to get real close to like the grandstand that he'll be speaking from.
You can't get very close. You're at like the bottom of the stairs.
I want to try to... Oh. I'm going to... Earl,
What's up?
here's what I want you to do.
Uh-huh.
You see how these guards are dressed?
Do you still want me to run around?
I want you to run around to the back and sides of the building.
Uh-huh.
Check the entrances
Uh-huh.
and see if they are similarly guarded or if they are not as well guarded or unguarded. Make sense?
Okay.
We are looking for the entrance with the least amount of police presence.
Okay, because you want to go in the building.
Yes,
Why?
potentially.
Why?
Because we think that there will be an assassination attempt on the mayor.
Okay. Go to the back of the building.
Okay.
And then he runs away. At this moment, you hear the crowd begin to hush. And out from the main doors of the town hall, there's like two security guards that walk out, and behind them you see a man walk out of the town hall, and he's wearing just like a generic gray suit, and he walks up to the podium and taps the microphone. Mayor Leopold will begin in 5 minutes. And he turns around and walks back inside.
I go and find a place. I want to find a place where if something were to happen, I could jump under the barrier and get up to him with the least amount of resistance from any authorities or anything.
Okay, do a perception check.
4.
You look around, and there's just kind of a lot of people around, a lot of different things, but you can get yourself pretty close to the tents barrier at least.
Okay.
But there doesn't really seem to be a spot that's going to be like less guarded or less people around that you can find.
From the front row, I'm going to do a sweep. I'm going to look and just examine anyone who's like standing like on or at the stairs or like around like the podium where the mayor will be speaking from. See if any of them seem shifty or uneasy.
Okay.
I want to do the same check along the front row against the barricade where I'm standing.
Okay.
And then, assuming all that is clear, I will then turn around and look off to the like the first layer, whatever buildings or elevated places I can see that are kind of within a decent shooting range that I could identify as a hunter.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a perception check and an insight check.
8 perception, 13 insight.
You can see there's a few folk standing up near the podium. A few of them definitely seem to be kind of like looking around and observing their surroundings pretty closely. You can't tell if it's because they're shifty or because they're looking for shifty people. You can't quite tell. Yeah, that's all you see. Can I have everyone make a perception check? 12.
15.
10.
June, roll a 21.
Ooh.
Okay, so you all can see. Yeah, I mean, you're not seeing a lot. You see, there's one guy standing in the audience, that kind of looks shifty, but it's unclear. Like, is he looking actually looking shifty, or is he just like a weird guy who's like awkward and uncomfortable? You know, like it's not like, wow, that guy's about to assassinate the mayor, but it's like. Seems a little funky. June is going to fly down. Cal, are you staying towards the back of the audience? These two are up front.
If that's the case, then yes.
Okay. So June will fly down and into like a little alley and turn back to herself and run up to Cal. Cal!
What's up?
Okay. A few things. First of all, there's a few cops up on stage, right? And I don't know if we feel a little funky about the cops. So like that's just something to note that they're going to be right there and they're apparently running security. And on the podium, there's like some paper there that like looks like it's probably his speech already there. He has like 3 water bottles, I guess, if he gets like thirsty or something, and
naturally
like a pen. I don't really know why there's a pen there. Is he gonna like change his speech halfway through?
I don't know. Maybe
it's like seems
never know
weird.
when you need a pen.
And like a few mints. I don't know. He's like really ready.
Okay,
I
June,
don't know how long he's gonna be up there.
important stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. And well, that's I guess that's kind of all I saw.
Okay, well that's okay.
Okay.
It sounds kind of normal for a speech.
Okay.
Which I don't know what you were supposed to find if it wasn't going
I
to be
don't
normal.
know. I figured you guys couldn't see what was going on up there, so I just kind of wanted to give you a layout of the
Yeah, I
land.
appreciate that. Can I see any cops doing anything shady / looking through the crowds of people or anything, maybe for us or anything?
Roll a perception check. And June will send a message to both Wendy and Ace saying what she just told him, like everything she saw.
21.
It was that one guy that she mentioned, right?
Well, she mentioned, like everything that was on the podium. And she didn't mention the guy.
She didn't see
you
the
guy.
guy.
Saw the guy.
Oh.
But she just mentioned
Sorry,
there were a
mixed
few
it up.
cops up there that seemed a little
Okay.
bit, maybe they could be shady, you're not sure.
I didn't see the guy, right? I rolled an 8.
No, you did not.
Yeah.
It was just them two. What was that perception?
That one was 21.
What were you rolling?
A perception check to just see if I can see if the cops, if there are any cops that seem to be looking through the crowd like they were looking for us still or anything.
And I want to focus on the guy.
No, it doesn't really seem like anyone's looking at you or look. I don't know. You see cops kind of looking around, but they kind of seem like just security guys, like looking around.
We're focused on that.
Yeah.
Wendy looks at the more shifty looking guy that maybe suspect, and she just starts doing the thing where she focuses really hard. She's like, I can telepathically reach, and she's like trying so hard, and it sounds funny, but also she spent a lot of time learning some of her higher level spells by just intuitively figuring it out by herself because she didn't have anyone to teach her. And so while the process may seem funny and like laughable, there is something to it that is actually truthful to how she learned her magic, which is very intuitive.
Cool.
And there's this moment that passes where she takes a breath and she focuses in. And there's like this click, and she understands, and she is able to cast Detect Thoughts.
Oh, so
on
cool.
this man.
I love that.
That's great. I like that.
Are you probing deeper or just getting surface thoughts?
I would like to start with surface thoughts.
Okay, his thoughts are, it's all good. It's all good. It's gonna be fine. It's all good. We're good. It's all good. Over and over and over again.
Probe deeper. He has to make a wisdom save to see if he...
He rolled a 7. In this guy's mind, you see him at some point in the day looking at the podium. You can see the podium in front of you through his vision. And you see him reach into his pocket, take out like a vial and open one of the water bottles and pour something in the vial and close the water bottle back up. And then you see him reach into another pocket and take some like clear viscous liquid, and he's got gloves on, and he like rubs it or like paints it essentially on the pen and closes it up and leaves. I mean, it's clear from his thoughts the intent is to kill him. And he perks up and looks around.
Immediately, with that new understanding of like that type of magic suddenly kind of like intuitively being learned, she sends a telepathic message to Cal. It's the pen, it's the water bottle, it's poison. It's not message. I took the telepathic feat.
Oh, heck yeah.
So I've been waiting to use it, try and find justify the reason that she would use
Cal
it.
kind of has a moment of like, oh my gosh, it worked.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, she focused hard enough. But then he like focuses up.
Yeah.
It's like, I better
And
focus,
he's like,
bro.
oh my god.
I gotta focus more.
And then he's going to go to the backpack and pull out just like a little notepad and paper and just write check the water bottle and pen for poison, anonymous, signed anonymous.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go up to is June still with me?
Yes.
I'm gonna go, June, I need you to turn back into a pigeon.
And what?
You're gonna be my carrier pigeon.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I need you to deliver this message. Just drop it in front of the closest cop to that podium.
But didn't we think the cops are funky?
June. Yeah, but we're gonna just look for the most trustworthy looking one.
Okay.
We're gonna hope this works.
Okay. All right. Give it to me.
Okay.
All right.
Here you go, little guy.
She's going to take it and fly over there, and she's going to roll an insight check and see who looks the most trustworthy.
During this, Wendy is going to slowly inch her way and try and get closer to the guy so that she seems normal and not suspicious to him, but also that she's close enough to fight him if she has to.
Do I see her get close to him?
Mm-hmm.
Is she eyeing him?
I'll find a hidden place
Okay.
to be nearby but not
Okay.
seen then.
Okay.
My intuitive thought is noticing him kind of be shifty was to position myself closer to him.
Okay.
Like maybe even next to him.
Okay. That's fine.
But not really draw any suspicion.
That's fine.
But
I think you could do that naturally.
Yeah, and I'll like look around but take longer lingering looks at this guy.
Sure. Okay. At this point, you see that the doors open, and a man in a very nice black suit with a mustard yellow tie begins to walk out of the main doors. June has flown up and has just tried to randomly pick the right guy that looks trustworthy, and she drops the note. And you're watching pretty closely because you're like, looking to see what happens. And you see the note drop, and the guy kind of looks down and reaches down and picks it up.
When I see the June bird do that, I'm just gonna palm my dagger, just ready to fling it at something.
Okay, and he's I rolled for this. He picks up the note, reads it, kind of looks surprised and looks around, and puts the note in his pocket and reassumes position. Son of a bitch!
How close is the mayor?
The mayor is walking towards the podium. He's about 15 feet away.
15 feet?
Yep. And let's roll initiative, I think, for this.
Sure.
Yeah.
That would make sense, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Dirty 20.
We haven't rolled initiative in a hot
12.
minute. have
We haven't. Not since Josiah's episode.
16.
He rolled pretty bad, the mayor. So I'm just having him walk that way.
Nice. That means we can kill him before he kills us.
Ace, it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
Come on, Ace.
Well, I've not really seen anybody attack yet.
Right, you don't really know what's going on
No.
except for that the guy next to you is shady.
Yep. So I'm just kind of focusing him,
Yep.
waiting
That's
for
fine.
something of.
Are you holding an action?
Holding a dagger throw.
Okay.
Target TBD.
That's fine. I think
Yeah.
that's fair. Okay. All right, Cal, it's over to you.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna also.
He will get to the podium on his turn, just so you know. So pretty much everyone's got one thing to do. And it makes sense, obviously, that you don't really know what's going on. So
I'm just gonna also kind of be like, I don't know what to do, and yeah, I just kind of frantically look around for anyone who might, to me, look somewhat trustworthy and or concerned about the mayor at all, in a good way.
okay, I mean, you can roll. Give me a perception and an insight.
Perception is 22. Insight is not as good. It's a 3.
You see a lot of cops around and a lot of security, and they all seem pretty focused on the mayor, but you're having a hard time reading any sort of what their feelings are towards him.
He doesn't look like he has like a campaign manager or anything.
There's a man on stage that walks next to him. He's walking towards the podium with him.
But I can't really get June's attention from here probably without
No,
yelling.
she's like flying above them.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do. I'm just gonna kind of stand and watch for a minute, I guess.
Then it is June's turn, and she's still a pigeon. And she's going to...
Does she see the guy just put the note in his pocket?
Mm-hmm. She's gonna fly down to the podium and like dive bomb with her feet
Yeah.
and knock over the water bottles.
Nice, good call.
And like try to like get the pen knocked off too.
Yeah. Like
Okay, yeah, she rolls a 19. So
nice.
she's gonna hit the water bottles and then she's gonna grab the pen, and when she grabs the pen, you see June grab the pen with her talons, and she's about to like start flying, and then she freezes and falls to the ground.
What? Oh no.
Oh, man.
Wendy, it's your turn.
Falls to the ground like...
She just looks...
How
on
do
the ground.
people react to that?
Yeah, there's a like from the people on stage, it's like, oh my gosh, what the
Yeah.
whatever, and people seem like they're about to kind of like move towards the bird, and she's just like on the floor, on the ground, like frozen, paralyzed. Everyone's like about to react, but because we're in initiative, you get like you're kind of going as this is happening.
Do I get the sense that that stopped it, or that people are... It's more like, oh, it's just a crazy bird, and like keep moving forward?
They don't seem like in shock, so it's probably like some crazy bird vibes.
Okay, and so we know it's that one guy staying in the front, and we know it's at least one cop, and we're basically trying to get him to stay away from the podium. But the ballpoint pen and the water bottles are out of play.
The
Well,
water
they're on the
bottles are
ground.
just right on the ground in front of the podium.
Yeah, they can be picked up.
Okay, I'm gonna do something risky then.
Okay.
I'm gonna huck a firebolt at the podium.
Oh!
Okay.
Stop the subtle assassination attempt by making it seem like there's a larger assassination attempt and they have to get him out.
All right. Are you going to try to be stealthy about it?
Yes.
Okay. Roll a stealth check
14.
and go ahead and roll to hit.
Oh, 9.
In efforts to be sneaky about it, you're kind of like doing a little like side, like throwing the firebolt.
Yeah.
The firebolt just misses and like goes right past the podium and like doesn't hit the one of the cop that's standing there, but like kind of lands like right in front of him.
Oh.
And they haven't had the moment to react yet, but like it's gonna be intense.
I'm going to use my movement to like hide, withdraw a little bit
Okay.
and hide, and that's what my turn.
Okay, that's fine. It's the mayor's turn, and he's going to kind of just like duck and cower, and oh my gosh, and so he doesn't do anything yet. And along with, I think that this is so shocking that nobody jumps in yet. So all these cops and guys that are up there take their moment to kind of like just like assess the moment, and they're like looking around and trying to figure out what to do. And so Ace, that'll bring us back to you.
Having seen June knock the water bottles over first,
And then freeze on the ground. I just want that to be made
She's
clear.
like stunned on the ground.
I'm gonna move around to try to get a clear shot, and I'm just gonna huck a dagger at one of the water bottles.
This is gonna be a pretty high DC because it's pretty far away and pretty small target.
I want to move first, then. What? Because the frontline cops at this point are what?
Looking up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
probably about to start moving in that direction. So you might be able to just do some stuff.
get up to 20.
Okay.
Is my goal.
All right. I'm gonna say you can go ahead and do that because there's a lot happening now.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'll throw.
Okay.
17 to hit.
Okay, that just hits.
Wow, nice.
You throw this dagger at the water bottle, and it like slices the water bottle. And you see as the water spills out, it kind of starts to steam and smoke, and it's like almost like corroding a little bit into like the marble stairs. So it's clearly something is happening with that.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do?
I want to just like again just slyly just run up as these guards are all in a frenzy, and I want to get to, let's see, I have 45 feet here.
Okay.
So
you used 10,
I used
so you have
10.
35.
So I have 35. So
20 feet to get
another
to the podium.
20 to get there. I want to smash the other water bottle with my foot.
Okay. Can you...
I can make 2 unarmed strikes additionally
Okay.
by spending a key.
Yep, do that.
7.
You slip a little bit.
Try again.
Okay.
10.
That hits.
Okay.
So you step on the other one and smash it, and it does the same thing, and it kind of starts to like corrode at your shoes a little bit. Like you're good, but like the rubber
I
on the
have
bottom.
really heavy duty hiking boots.
Yeah. But the
No thanks,
rubber on the
Cal.
bottom.
Imagine
Should've
if
taken
you
them
were
off.
barefoot.
Imagine if I was barefoot, Cal.
Imagine you listen to your buddy Cal
Yeah.
every once in a while.
I'd be a footless boy. Would I be?
Okay. And would you like to do anything else?
Yeah, with the rest of my movement, I'll try to get June scooped up and then work on making an exit.
You can get over to her, but you don't have enough action to like pick her up. But you're at next to the bird. Okay, Cal.
I assume the crowd's starting to panic.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm just gonna yell the water bottle's poisoned
Okay.
and just try and get people to like freak out about it.
Yep. Roll a persuasion. Sure.
Oh, I rolled a natural one.
Okay. Everyone's starting to holler and be up in uproar, so you're just swallowed out.
Yeah.
But I don't think that takes your full action.
Okay.
Maybe that's your bonus action, so you can still do an action.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just like yelling. I'm gonna hold an action for if someone kind of steps towards Ace and June with the look, or Wendy, with a look of intention of like they're gonna hurt them or attack them, and I'm gonna hold an action to just throw a dagger.
Okay. Sounds good. That brings us to June. I'm gonna roll this for her. She's rolling a Constitution save. Okay, she succeeded. So she's
Nice.
actually going to, she's gonna kind of shake it off and be able to move again. She'll like stand upright as a pigeon, and that's gonna be her whole turn though.
The little pigeon.
She just kind of like gets to like stand up, and then that brings us to Wendy.
I'm going to use my action to cast Detect Magic and see if there's any magical things around that I need to be aware of. Like weapons or people with something, I don't know.
You don't detect anything.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, that's good. I'm going to continue to run away.
You're gonna run away?
Yeah, I'm going to try and run in... I just want to find cover and
There's
stay
like an alleyway
hidden.
that you guys have been in.
like I don't want to isolate myself from the group, but I want to like not be pinpointed as the attacker. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so finding like a good strategic spot.
Okay.
Maybe like with the crowds, and like I'm like gonna use my bonus action to be like, oh no, what's going on?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Golly gee.
Oh golly
going
gee.
on?
Yeah, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Okay, so now it's basically the turn of everyone else. So the crowd is running around like firebolt and smoking marble, and they're not really sure what's going on. So they're kind of starting to like, people are starting to move, and they're not sprinting yet because it's kind of like, it's just confusing as to what's happening. The cops and the different security personnel that are on stage, you see one cop starts to head straight for the mayor, and the other handful of cops are kind of like almost heading more towards the crowd and trying to figure out like where the firebolt came from. And one of the other security guys is leaning down towards like the water bottles and trying to figure out what's going on there. The mayor is starting to move back towards the town hall. And that's going to be all of their turns. Everyone's just kind of moving around trying to figure out what's happening. But yeah, you all see there is one cop in particular that seems to be heading for the mayor. Oh, and you know that it's the guy who pocketed the note.
Okay.
So that brings us back to Ace.
Like the guy who pocketed the note.
Is heading towards the mayor.
Did I see him too pocket the note?
Did you even see him get the note?
Yes, you did, because you were watching June.
I'm still near the podium. I see June's up.
Yep.
But you didn't know what the note said.
No,
I didn't know what the note
you just saw
said.
her drop something.
But I
him
saw
grab
June
it,
drop
put it in
a
his
note.
pocket. So roll an intelligence check.
Dirty 20.
Okay, yeah, you get the idea. You're like, okay, this guy is probably something. Not to be trusted.
I see June is up.
Yep.
So I'm gonna turn to where the water bottles were. So I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone here. Maybe three. While retrieving my dagger, tell the cop that's inspecting the bottles, the water's poisoned. Destroy it all.
Okay.
And then I want to just intercept the other cop.
You can see, as you now are approaching him, you can see that he's drawing his weapon.
Oh, so like,
Wait,
so,
can I? Oh, he's drawing it
yeah.
to the
So like,
mayor.
on my path, am I gonna meet him in front of him or behind him at this rate?
In front of him.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I see what you're saying. Behind him.
Okay.
He has turned towards the mayor. You are now heading that way as well.
Okay. So I want to then go behind that officer and try to grab his service weapon.
Okay. All right. Roll a. Oh yeah, sure. Sleight of hand.
19.
Yeah, you grab his weapon. So he's like he's about to reach for it, and you
Yeah.
grab it. So he like reaches in.
So he's like eyeing the mayor, grabbing his gun.
Yeah.
So I grab that, and I'm just gonna pistol whip him.
Pistol weapon. Okay.
Yep.
Roll the hit. Roll an unarmed.
I have club stats if that works for you.
Sure, do that.
11.
That just misses.
Okay.
Can you key point and go again?
Yeah, I can key point and go again. So I'm just gonna kick him then. If I miss with that, I'm just gonna 20.
Yep, that hits.
8 points. Next attack is 14
That hits.
and 5.
All right, so you kick this guy in the crotch, and then punch him in the face and knock him out.
Nice.
So he's been knocked out. You.
Oh my
My
word.
goodness.
I'm gonna say that we're actually gonna get out of initiative, and you see the cop that was bending down to the water bottles, like opens up the water bottle and pours it out, and it's like steaming everywhere, and the mayor's like, "Oh my goodness, what is happening?" And like, are you gonna say anything?
Yeah.
I go, don't touch the pad.
I'm gonna the cop that poured out the last bottle. I'm gonna hand him the guy's gun and be like, "That's your suspect." Man in the trench coat in the crowd as well.
Okay. Okay.
This random guy just knocked out a cop. He's the bad guy.
Yeah, I don't. What's happening?
He was about to shoot the mayor.
What's the trench coat guy doing?
He is turning around and trying to book it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna chase him.
You're gonna chase him. Okay.
I am too.
he's not very fast, so I think you guys can catch up and like tackle him.
I'm gonna try and tackle him, even though I have no ability to actually tackle him.
Okay, do a strength check. Are you gonna help, Cal?
Yeah, I'll help.
Okay, so roll with you. Maybe roll separately, or
It's up to you.
I would say roll separately because you're both kind of diving at him.
19.
7.
Okay, so Wendy doesn't really do a whole lot. She kind of like pushes him a little bit.
I like grab him and I like hang on to him, thinking it's gonna pull him down, but he keeps running, and I'm like,
Yeah, there you go.
I gotcha.
And then Cal's like, okay, I got you, and like jumps in and grabs him, and he thuds to the ground, and you all like land in this heap. What do you want to do? Hell, let me go! What are you doing?
I'm gonna punch him. Nice. Where are you going, brother?
What do you mean where I'm going? I'm trying to get away from this.
Oh, you are? Why?
I saw what you
dangerous.
did.
What did I do?
You poisoned him.
Oh, it's you.
You tried to
You
poison.
were in my brain.
Yes, I was.
Oh no.
Oh,
And I saw everything.
You don't know what you saw. What do you mean you saw everything?
You know she saw everything.
She leans
You just
down.
said she saw everything.
She leans down. She pulls her heart-shaped glasses down her nose, and she looks him in the eyes and goes, "I know your deepest, darkest secrets. You can't hide from me."
And then I just go, "You just got love bug, bitch."
They paid me to do it. I had to do it. They told me to do it.
Who paid you? You stupid dummy.
And he just starts crying.
Oh my gosh, what a loser.
He's like wailing.
Brother,
Okay.
you would never ever be hired anywhere in any sort of professional Assassin's Guild. You're a loser,
Will you
dude.
just let me go?
No.
Please.
No, I slap him. Hey, come on. Hey, get it together. Look at me. Look at me.
What?
Look at me.
Okay.
And I slap him again. Look at me.
Okay.
You're going to tell me who you are, who you work for, huh?
What?
You stupid loser. Who do you work for? I slap him again.
Ah! Bro! What's
I'm
the
not letting
deal?
you go until you tell me.
Okay. What do you want to know?
What do you think I want to know? And I'm just like
My name
kind of
is...
kneeling over him.
My name
Or like one leg on both sides of him, kind of pinning him down.
Okay, my name is Frank, man. I don't really know who told me. I'm just...
You don't know who told
They
you?
just... I don't know. It was some guy that said that he's got an inn at the he's got an inn at the station, and he just said that he could get me past the 10 superiors and send me up there. Okay, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Is that all he told you?
Well, I mean, he
Tell
told
me
me
more.
he wanted the mayor to die. I don't know.
And so you poisoned the mayor?
I mean, he made me do it.
Yeah, he made you. Who
Yeah.
made you do it?
The guy,
And
man.
what was his name? What was his name? I slap him again.
I think his name was Arthur.
Arthur?
Yeah.
Okay. I just like.
Do I know what his
I'm
name
gonna-
was from his memories?
It was Arthur.
I'm gonna try and.
And you saw if you are still looking in his brain, you can see it's the cop that was standing up on stage.
I'm gonna knock him out. And then I pull my phone out and my recorder was on, and I like click the like pause button.
Nice.
And I go, all right, we got him.
Nice.
We got him, boys.
Wendy gives you knuckles.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, nice work, love bug.
Thanks, Streeter.
Yeah. See, doesn't it sound sick coming out? It's awesome. Yeah, phones. Your phone can't do this, but a lot of phones have recorder apps.
Oh,
So,
nifty.
caught him in the act. I've
do
been
you
gotten
wanna-
on that one a lot of times.
And what do you do with
I
this?
run back over to you.
Yeah. I see him. As I
Actually,
see
I
Cal,
drag this guy back with me.
as I see Cal approaching, I just like I take a stance over the downed cop and I kind of kick his foot and I go, "That's nuts to the nuts to you."
No.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Okay.
And then I turn to Cal and I'm like, "Yeah."
I go, what do you do? You should have gone by Squirrel Boy. I'm still dragging this guy.
You get it like nuts to the. Oh wait.
And think about how cool you would look if you had a sick jacket on right now.
That was
All
not
right.
a sick jacket.
It was.
That
Stop
jacket
saying it
made
wasn't.
me sick.
And the man who was standing next to the mayor when he came out, the mayor has now gone inside, but the guy that you kind of assume is the campaign manager comes out. What is the meaning of this? What's happening?
Sorry, Special Agent Elderbauer. We intercepted an assassination attempt on the mayor.
No.
Special agent, why was I not informed that you would be here?
Yes,
If you were informed, this operation would have been failed.
That's a good point.
Could have potentially been compromised.
What organization are you with?
You're not going to find that anywhere. It's all under wraps.
So
But
you're
the point
telling me it
is,
was this guy?
It was this guy.
How? What
Sir-
does that even mean?
Sir, shh. Let me play this video.
Did you just shoot me?
Yes, I did. Please,
Okay.
let us do our
Uh-huh.
job. Let me play this for you.
Uh-huh.
See this gentleman right here?
Uh-huh.
He just gave me this, and I click play on the tape.
Okay.
Well, I mean, he
Tell
told
me
me
more.
he wanted the mayor to die. I don't know.
And so you poisoned the mayor?
I mean, he made me do it.
You see? That's your suspect.
Okay.
He says it all. He poisoned him.
Okay.
This guy, you're going to probably
Arthur-
find his name's
Arthur?
Arthur. Is his name Arthur? Hopefully.
Yeah, this is
Flip him
Arthur.
over.
He's been on the force for years.
Well, too bad. He's going to have to go.
Should have checked his political affiliations before assigning him to the mayor's detail.
Is this the guy we met originally?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We were spot on with this dude.
Yeah, we had him.
knew it. What a loser.
We had him dead to rights at the very beginning.
Yeah, we did.
Alyssa's face right now is just like,
We're
I'm
just
pretty
cold
sure
like
I
that.
told you his name and it wasn't
No.
Arthur.
No, it wasn't.
you told us, no, you told us his
Maybe
surname.
his last name is, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that's right. I said
Give us his
officer something.
Last name. yeah.
Officer
Grady.
Grady.
Yeah, Arthur Grady. There
Grady
you go.
is his name.
It's a great name.
Sir, you're going to find his name is Arthur Grady.
Okay.
And we knew that. So
All
you're
right.
going to want to bring these two men in. You're going to want to talk to them. Maybe
I'm
show
confused
'em
by
what
this
for.
whole thing, but honestly,
Well, we just
you've
saved
given me
your-
the proof, so I
You
guess
just
I'm just
saved
going
your
to go
boss's
with it.
life.
Well, thank you, I guess.
How do I get this over to you before we roll out? We've got more missions to attend to.
Right. Can you
Probably just cloud drop it, right?
Can you airdrop it to me? He pulls out his phone.
I didn't want to say bear drop.
You guys got wind drop here?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have wind drop. Can you do
Dang.
what a wind? I don't really
I
know.
gave you a pretty good alternative.
What did you say?
I
I
said
didn't-
cloud drop.
Oh yeah, cloud drop.
Well,
Sure.
Cloud drop's good too.
Yeah, give me some credit.
Can you
here.
just cloud drop it to me?
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
I'm surprised you guys have that. Cool.
What
And
do you
I just
mean?
Hit the button. Well, I don't know where.
Modern day and age.
Yeah, the whole thing.
And he takes, or yeah, he gets the. It says it goes through.
Yeah, cool. So now
Um,
you have all the proof you need, sir.
All right. Well, thank you. I guess.
We have to go. We have another mission.
That's right.
Sure.
Right. Officer Lovebug here is the one you're going to want to thank.
Officer Love.
She puts her glasses up on her nose again.
And this is our pigeon.
Cool.
She just flies up on my
Yeah.
shower.
Yeah.
This
This
is
is
Special
our-
Agent homing.
Okay.
All
She's
right.
our carrier.
Well, good day to you guys. Thank you. I guess
Another day saved by...
I love how we just were
The-
directly involved with an assassination attempt, and they're like, "Thanks, see
Thanks,
ya."
I guess. See you later.
Yeah. Very trusting.
Another day
God.
saved by the
Yeah.
Agents
I'm gonna go.
of Steel.
the agents of Steel.
And the guy walks back inside.
The Streeter and the gang.
And so
Tell them boys back home that Streeter and the gang saved the
yeah.
day.
Tell them it was Agents Elderbow.
I don't know why you're using your full name. The whole point was that we were going to use a fake name. And then
That's
the
fine.
first...
It's not in their database.
And then the first...
it's not in their database.
the first-
don't matter.
Jennifer's gonna drop her
Sign.
pigeon. Okay, that's enough. Can we go now?
Oh, my shoulder!
Oh, sorry. Hey. Oh, come on now. I'm small. Okay, well, I guess we
Right.
did it.
Well, we
Yeah, I guess we
stopped
did.
the attempt, and I was right. It wasn't an assassination.
Yeah.
June, what happened to you? Why'd you freeze?
I think that stuff that was on the pen paralyzed me.
Yeah, I think it probably did.
Good thing it was only a
weird.
short-term effect. That
Wow,
would've
what
been-
was that?
I don't
That's
know.
cool.
Some crazy poison or something.
Cow, did you see? I did it.
Dude, you did! Oh my gosh, you guys won't believe it.
What?
Okay, so Lovebug...
She telepathically.
Lovebug focused so hard she spoke to my mind.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, it
I
worked.
Can
Can
you
you
it.
do that?
In your head, you hear, "Yes, I can."
Dude, it's so sick.
That's awesome.
Can I do that?
Oh.
So you don't even have to text or call us anymore.
Nope.
Well, I Oh, I wonder.
Well, yeah.
I could
We're
try.
gonna have
I
to
don't know
test
if
the
it'll
range on
work.
this at some
Yeah,
point.
we definitely have to test how far it goes.
You should keep your phone on you anyways, just in case.
Oh,
All
always, yeah.
Oh,
Phones are important to stay connected.
that's true, Ace. Yeah.
And when we stay connected together, we can do anything.
And
And Ace kind of puts his arm in the middle, and looks around.
You know what? Yeah. And June puts her hand in the middle. Come on,
All right.
guys.
Yeah.
to Streeter and the gang.
No.
to the
Two.
Agents of Steel.
The Agents of Steel.
Sure. The Agents of Steel.
Wow.
They
Wow,
raise
what a
their
sick
hands.
name. That's our new super. Every time we have to be superheroes or espionage, we're
With the Agents of Steel.
You know, I like being Agent Lovebug. I think that was fun.
I know.
Special
I
Agent
liked being the
Lovebug?
Yeah.
jackal.
I imagine we're
Jackal.
walking back. I
Yeah.
imagine we're walking back.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the
we're
observatory.
walking back.
Well, where do we have to walk back to? We've got that door knocker. What are we doing?
Well, I'm glad you guys came around on the name Streeter.
I'm not around on it, but we're just.
You may have
going with
noticed
it.
I
Well-
never called you that this entire time.
It's a cool
Agent
name.
Streeter,
I don't
you
think
were
it is.
excellent today.
Thank
I
you.
very much appreciated
And-
how you stopped that perp.
Thank you, Agent Lovebug. And you know what this calls for? This calls for some loose leaf tea.
There it is.
And with that, you open the door to the observatory. You walk inside. And as you close the door, you hear Ralph.
Welcome back. It would appear someone is attempting to enter.
Ralph, yeah,
Ralph, who is it?
we don't want anyone to enter. We got to go back home first.
It would appear someone is attempting to enter at home.
At home?
What?
Shall I bring us back?
Yeah, but keep the door closed.
yeah, keep the door closed, will you?
Sure.
And you guys go inside. I mean, you're inside. You place the book back on the pedestal. The blue light goes through. The wind blows. And you land. And you hear on the door, Calgo. Calgo, where are you, son?
And I
Cal-
Pounding
recognize
of the door.
that noise.
Cal.
As your grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that?
Okay.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Who's here?
No one. This.
No one.
He
well,
says your
apparent-
name. He knows your name.
Why is he here?
Yeah,
Who's
yeah.
here?
This is my grandpa.
Your grandpa?
Yeah, my grandpa's here.
Why is your grandpa here, Cal?
I don't know. He knows we hang out at the old observatory and smoke cigs and stuff.
Okay, why can't he get in?
What do you mean? Why can't
wouldn't he
get
be a
in?
little confused as to why he can't get in?
But what do you mean? He wouldn't be confused as to why he can't get in. He totally. I don't
The
know.
door won't open.
Yeah, well, that's because you have to say secret passcode, June.
Right, and so wouldn't he be like, oh, this is a freaking broken down observatory. Why can't I open the door?
Yeah, yeah.
You hear him bang on the door again. Calgo, you let me in right now.
Yeah. So okay. So you remember how I was like, okay.
Calgo Cassidy, I know you're in there.
Nobody listened to that. He might go
Um,
away. So you remember when you remember last year, like when I was like, hey, I've been hanging out with my grandpa. You know, I said it a couple months ago.
Sure.
Yeah. So.
Calgo, right now.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So maybe, we're talking and stories of the Whirlwind came up.
You what?
We like sharing cigars together, maybe a little whiskey.
You told-
One thing leads to another, and maybe maybe he knows a little bit, but he doesn't know that much, and he's a very trustworthy guy
Enough to
compared to the
come
rest of my
here?
story.
He knows about the Whirlwind?
He knows about.
told him?
Yeah, he knows a little bit.
What? How much is a little? I'm opening the door.
No, don't.
I'm opening the
June.
door.
June, I'm telling you right now, you
June,
don't
don't
want to do
open
What
that.
do you
door.
want to do?
June,
What do you want to
he
do?
is a.
We
he
need
is
to talk
a-
to him.
He is a. First off, let me open the door. Second, he's kind of like a henchman trainer. You ever heard of like henchmen?
right now.
He can't hear us. I don't think. Okay, so
You don't know that he can't hear us.
well, but theoretically we're at a magical
He's
place.
gonna break the door down.
He's not gonna break. If he breaks the door, it's just gonna open the stupid old place. He needs the code. He can't get in here. Okay, so. So we were talking, and maybe he knows a little bit about what it can do, but he doesn't know that much. He doesn't know, he doesn't know stuff about Eddie. He doesn't know where Eddie is. He doesn't know that Eddie died on this. He doesn't know anything about that. He's a powerful guy, but he's really nice. I trust him.
Okay, well, can
Fully.
we let him in and talk to him? I'd like to know from his mouth.
Yes.
You're gonna let him into the magical place, or
I
we're
don't
just
know.
gonna come out and talk to him outside?
We have to exit the magical place to get to him outside.
She's not wrong.
He bangs on the door again.
Calgo,
Cal kind
I
of
need
just.
to speak with you right now.
Cal takes closes his eyes, takes a really deep breath, and opens the door.
And he's standing there. He looks like he's sweating. He looks like he ran here. What took you so long?
Grandpa, what are you doing here?
You are in it deep. Do you know about a woman named Wanda?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she came and found me and
You.
is asking questions
How
about
does she know you?
I don't know.
How's she know anything about?
I don't know, but somehow she found me and came asking questions. What are you in, son?
Did you not? You didn't see the news. I thought I told you a little bit. Wanda, you know the girl, the news thing?
Right, how did she
Yeah.
find me?
I don't know. Well, how do I know that?
Oh, you're in it now.
What do you mean?
She came and found
Mom
me.
and Dad said they were going to take care
well,
of it.
clearly they didn't, and she came and found me. So we're gonna need to figure this out. I'm coming inside. And he pushes past you, comes inside, and that's where we'll end. Hey, it's Alyssa. I play Juniper the Druid. Thanks for tuning in. We love getting to record this story for you. Let us know your favorite adventure so far by leaving a comment, shooting us a DM on Instagram, or sending an email to whirlwindchronicles@gmail.com. I'll see you next time on the Whirlwind Chronicles.